This cannot be ignored.
Yes, we're doing it.
My final guilty pleasure, a film I'm embarrassed almost to admit I like, and I don't think I've knocked any other category of film more often than slasher pictures.
Please don't hurt me.
And it's not for kids because the violence does get quite bold at the end, but I still like it. It's a worthy film, well directed.
Of course, the irony about a lot of these R-rated films is that on video, and we might as well admit this, they are rented by kids and they are seen by kids anyway.
Yeah.
The thing about it is, though, it came out at the time when we had all the dead teenager movies, which essentially just consisted of a lot of teenagers being killed.
Yes.
This one was somebody who had a story that he wanted to make in a world he wanted to set it in, and that made it more interesting than most of them.
And he also has a tragic killer at the end.
Do you want to see my face?
So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the JEFFMAN316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JEFFMAN316. Hopefully everybody's doing okay. I think I got the setup right. I'm gonna go ahead and warn you ahead of time. What is this? What are you saying already? If you think you've gotten an unauthorized Blu-ray, it's there. Anyway, if telling other than the content is, I don't know that. Hold on a second. If mine will just tell you during the stream, if it doesn't look quite as good, I downgraded my StreamYard subscription because of all the problems that I've had, and I'm not paying that extra with all the problems. So hopefully it'll look decent enough. I don't at this point, it doesn't really matter. But let's see. Rick was in the house first. How you doing, my awesome friend? I'm doing okay. How about you? Look, Gigi said howdy. She's already in the house. You know it's going to be a good night when you got Gigi already here early. She even tried to beat Rick. And look at there. Doug says hello, Jeff Mans. A cult classic in the making. This movie is really good. I don't hear a lot of people talking about it, and it was in the poll that I did a couple weeks ago, so that's why I left it in there as far as a choice, and I just figured we'd roll with it. And so to answer Ken, the only way that I know an unauthorized Blu-ray is most of them are not on manufactured discs, so they're not silver or gold, which are usually the gold tint are the ones that are or was that DVDs? Yeah, Blu-rays almost look like they got a finish on. You can see the burn mark. Sorry, I was talking about DVDs being silver and gold. That's like single layer, dual layer. Blu-rays look more like they got a nice finish over top of them. And if you see the burn mark, like you can see where part of the disc is not burned, that's usually a sign that it's like either a manufactured on demand or it's a bootleg. So either way. Yeah, the Jeffinator. What's going on? I'd say, the irony of that. Yeah, I don't have one with me. I don't have one open right here. The Terminator automatically played on this damn thing. Yeah, it's almost like you can't see any. You can almost see through the damn thing. You see the dead zone? That's what that is. you can't see any burn marks. It's literally like a slick finish to it. Now, some of those Chinese, if they're using an actual replicator, like manufactured replicator, then it's gonna. I mean, you never know. But also, a lot of times they'll have like markings in the middle. If you get one that doesn't have English on it. Yeah, he was already here. Blu-rays. Yeah, they kind of look rainbowish when you put them under a light. So I've bought stuff on eBay, but I typically only buy stuff that are from 4 countries, and I know they do actually have an official release. Give me a name of one that you might have bought. Oh, you mean the edge? Yeah, like if it's burned, you can see where the edge is darker. Where the like, you ever burn CDs back in the day, you can tell the area that isn't burned. You can usually see the separation there. The Rick says hello. What's going on, friends and family? I'm just going to go ahead and tell you this. The last shot that I took of that fucking moonshine last week knocked me on my ass. Like when I got up after I got off the air, so to speak, it yeah, man, I could feel that. I was like, I started to get a little tipsy there. So I am keeping this thing down to 2, and I'm not even going to drink full glasses this week. So I'm going to be good. So I'm not going to drink a third one. Do not let me. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm okay now. I haven't had any. This will be my first sip. Cheers. Not as much movies, but TV series that have never been released in the U.S. So I'm Larry, that they're just recording. Leary, you mean? That you're just recording them off TV or something and calling them a Blu-ray release. Could be, man. You can just stack MP4s on a Blu-ray and get them burned. And you'll never know. You can do it. No, I'm not doing it. I got to work tomorrow, man. I went to work the next morning. I didn't want to get up. And I felt like I didn't feel terribly hungover, but I did feel kind of like sluggish. So if I'd have had a little bit more, man, I might not have been able to get out of the bed. Yeah, you told me, but I had to have one more shot. I know I should listen to you. No, but dude, I know my limits now. One will just give me a little bit loose and keep me talking. The second one, I'm not pouring full glasses either. Last week, man, I had this thing up to the tip top. I got a nice big gigantic round piece of ice in it. Gonna let it slowly melt. I'm gonna savor it as we watch this great movie. Hey, I don't have a movie to put over here, so I didn't like gather everything up. My version of Haunt is that Ronin Flicks like big deluxe set that came with the Blu-ray, because it was originally, I think, in stores around here, brick and mortar, only released on DVD. And I loved it. So I searched it out. They released a special edition. It comes with some posters, bunch of other swag and shit. There's an unboxing video on the channel. So if you guys want to go back and watch that, you'll see everything that was in that Haunt set. So I don't have a Blu-ray to actually show you in my hand. I ain't good at savoring. Neither was I last week, but I learned my lesson. I got a Red Bull I can chase it with tonight too. So, you get the downer and then you get up. So we're watching Haunt from 2019, rated R, 1 hour and 32 minutes. So I'll give you the description. On Halloween, a group of friends encounter an extreme haunted house that promises to feed on their darkest fears. The night turns deadly as they come to the horrifying realization that some nightmares are real. You're a soda drinker, so that goes down like water. No, it's not. Not for me. I drink it in between the drinks. Why do you say it's the worst? Dude, I actually mix Red Bull with vodka sometimes. Well, I don't. Well, my boss did, and he used to get me to drink it. I love the fucking poster artwork for this Haunt, man. Those masks are creepy. Can you buy those masks? He said Monster. No, I didn't. I said Red Bull. I got a sugar-free Red Bull. I'm trying to cut back, so I'm trying to cut back on my sugar intake. My Dr. Pepper goes down like water, Doug. I chug it. Yeah, Dr. Pepper is actually, they say, one of the better sodas if you have to drink it. I'm just going to build up that tolerance, bottoms up. Yeah, well, if it wasn't moonshine, I would do that because I can hold down my rum or whatever. So we're gonna watch this on Tubi. I've already kind of decided what we might watch next week, and we might watch something kind of fucked up or one I've been talking about in the past. But I'm not going to tell you until the end. So, what else we want to know about Haunt? I didn't know a lot about some of the actors in this. Katie Stevens is pretty much your final girl. She's pretty good in this. There's an actor in it called Andrew Lewis Caldwell that I had seen in the movie. I think it was College with Drake Bell, and I remembered him from that. A couple females in here: Lauren, Alyssa McLean, Shazi Raja. I don't know any of the actors in this movie at all. Do any of you guys know any of the actors in this movie? Have they been in anything else worth a damn? Oh well. That's why this movie caught fire, I guess. Scott Beck is the writer and the director of this. So I don't think I've had rum. If you want to try rum and you don't want to just drink it straight and you don't want to like make you any like fancy girly drinks, as they would call it, get you some pineapple rum or one of the other flavors, and then it doesn't leave a bad aftertaste in there. Dr. Pepper is the love of my life. It's my drug. Yeah, remember, I still got some of that rum chata. Is that what it's called? That I can mix with that Dr. Pepper. That stuff's what, only like 13% alcohol by volume. This is 35. Girly drinks. Well, you know, what do you call it? Like margaritas and what do you call them? Strawberry daiquiris and shit like that. Gigi doesn't even drink. Mrs. Gigi Pepper. She doesn't drink girly drinks. She drinks rum. Smirnoff or Mike's Hard are my go-to. I've drank some of that Mike's Hard. It's not bad. Smirnoff is pretty good. I used to drink some of that, but now I drink this. Get some fucking hair on my chest. Maybe I'll actually grow some on there. Rum with pineapple juice is good too, and also mixed with Hawaiian Punch pineapple juice and rum is the bomb. Yeah, it is. I love that. If I want hard rum, like good rum, I usually go Bacardi. But sometimes I drink Malibu because it's like coconut rum, and you can mix that with stuff, and it tastes better. Yeah, the countdown. Look, Doug's like wants to quit fucking talking about alcohol already. So let's go ahead with the countdown. Hey, wait a minute. Let me get my I gotta get my earbuds ready. I'm behind the times already. So I think I got it set. So let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Sorry.
Let's fucking go.
So while we're waiting for this start, has anybody seen Deadpool Wolverine yet? If you saw my out of theater reaction, I loved it. Why is my headphones not working? I don't want to get a copyright strike. Speaking of that, yeah, I know my headphones didn't connect there for a second. I don't know why. It's been probably a year since I watched this movie. I don't even remember how it starts. You're going to get pissed off if you come in here after I do this, but I forgot to turn the monetization on. I need to make the whole 50 cents that I make on these things. Now, if anybody new comes in here, they're going to end up seeing seeing a commercial. Aren't they already thinking of Deadpool versus Spidey? I don't know. I kind of feel like it. You know, you saw that one trailer. He's in the car and he's going pew pew pew. Never even seen the first Deadpool. Don't come for me, please. Well, if you see any of them, you need to see the first one. The second one, to me, it's a little convoluted, but the first one's like really good. Do it make that money? It broke the R-rated record. It in the first 3 days, it beat the total theatrical run of the Marvels. You watch 1 and 2 for refresher. Other than knowing who his sidekicks are, which you don't see most of his quote unquote family, and other than the beginning and the end, the only thing I would tell you is at least read what's going on in the second season of Loki, because it ties into what's going on with the plot. So in this movie, this girl here, you obviously saw her boyfriend leave, and she's putting makeup on her face, so he's a fucking degenerate, put his hands on a woman. We don't want to tolerate that. I own it though. I bought it on a Tuesday, but never watched it. It's embarrassing. I'm a hoarder too. I got a lot of older movies I haven't watched. I've been pumping through a lot lately though. Oh, that make money? I'll tell you something. The movie. It makes very little on the live streams. I get maybe a little bit after the fact, but live streams I make like 50 cents. I'll sit there for 2 hours and make like 50 cents doing it. The way you do, that's not the purpose of live streams, and I'm not trying to make, obviously a killing on YouTube. That's not why I do it. But if you get big, the way to get money off of live streams is people get to know you, people start supporting your channel more, and then maybe they'll throw some super chats your way or stuff like that. That's what the live stream's for, just engagement. I've started making a little bit of money on my videos, so. Is this like the worst? Is she supposed to be Catwoman? This friend of hers, she just basically has the ear and a dark shirt on. She's kind of cute though. Optimus Prime joins the chat. Hello, what's going on? Jeff Man's Perverse Cash App. Yeah, if you want to look in the description of my main videos, my Cash App and PayPal. Oh, speaking of that, holy shit, I forgot to run the thing again. Look at that. This is JEFFMAN316 Live. Let's talk movies. Chat and haunt watch along. Make sure you hit the like on your way in the door. Comment, subscribe, share, and send super chats and Cash App, please. I forgot to do the normal spiel. 50 cents is 50 cents. I know, I don't knock it. Man. It used to say that's a Dr. Pepper in the vending machine at work, but the damn thing's 75 cents now. So I didn't put it in my video, but I found some new popcorn buckets at Hobby Lobby. Look at that. Wait a minute. My wife's trying to tell me something. What? Put your hand in front of here. At least you can't get in here. You can wave. My wife can't fit through all the shit that I got in the way. They can't see you. There's her hand. There's Miss JEFFMAN316. Yeah, if it wasn't for her, I went into the store after the movie at Hobby Lobby, I wouldn't have seen it. Yeah, damn inflation. He says, hi, wife. Hey, give me the other ones. I'll show them to him. They're really cheap in there. Say hi to Mrs. Jeff, man. We love you. That's what Gigi said. Huh? Gigi said, say hi to Mrs. Jeff, man. We love you. So they had different size buckets. Just set them on the floor. So this little one here holds, if you pop a mini bag of popcorn, which is what I did, it holds the whole bag. So you could literally like pop one big bag and probably split it between you and your in my case, my better half. Then, then they got this middle one. So to get an idea, so this would probably hold like a bag, 2 bags maybe. And then they got this big mother right here. Look at this thing. I could put this over my head. So I'm going to use it to store stuff in this room, like my remotes and stuff. 99 cents for this one. $1.50 for this one. And I think this was $2.50. I'll put it in a video later. But yeah, 99 cents. Say hi as well one day, yo. I've already got an idea. I keep putting it off. I got that bag of movies sitting right there. She went into the thrift store and attempted to buy me some movies. And I told her when I do the video for the haul of that, she has to at least be at the beginning of that and come into the intro. Are you going to at least do the intro to that video with me? She says she'll do the intro. Yes, it is. The theater I go to, you get points when you buy tickets and concessions. And so I ended up having enough points the last time to get a whole free combo combo drink and popcorn. Yeah, it was like the Russian dolls. That's the way. Hey, you should have seen me in the store. The buckets, I feel like you can't see me, but it's so fucking hot. I don't want to put a hot light on myself. Hold on a second. There you go. So in the store, it was very hard to separate the buckets. They got a piece of wax paper type stuff in between them. And I'm sitting there trying to pull them all apart. And that was another reason that I got one of each, because once I got them apart, I was like, shit, I spent all that time doing it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to go ahead and get one of each. Yeah. Well, we're living in a rural area. Everybody always asks why I don't want to go in thrift stores more or whatever. We only have one thrift store locally, and there's not a lot in there. And maybe every once in a while, like once in a month, somebody will drop some movies in there. So usually one day a week they have 50% off, where their movies are only or is it 25% off? Either way, their movies are only $1 no matter what. Blu-rays, full TV sets of shows, DVDs, everything's $1. So you can get them really cheap. Well, we'll go in there for weeks and they never have anything. And she randomly went in there and they had a handful of movies. And so she went ahead and bought them. Tuesday, I have a deal for $12.50 for 2 drinks and large popcorn. Used to get 30% off, but they took that away. Hold on a second. I'll tell you how much I paid. I always go to the early showing because it's cheaper. There's a Regal Cinema and a Cinemark that's in one direction, and they're more expensive. And there's a more local chain in the other direction. I can't get all the swag like popcorn buckets and all that kind of shit there, but the tickets are cheaper. So I paid $9 a piece for the tickets, and that was at the matinee. You still got a bit of movie pop from watching Deadpool 3. Unfortunately, no special bucket or cup or anything. I went open tonight at 25th. That's cool. I really liked it. I know a lot of people. I'm going to do a review saying that it doesn't have much of a plot. Who the hell cares? If you go to see a Deadpool movie for the plot, I'm sorry. Yeah, we bought a big bucket, a big thing of popcorn, and we still had like half of it. So I brought it home and was eating it later that night. $8 for a glass of soda, plus I tipped the girl. That brings whatever you order $10. Never going there again. I've only been to one of those one time when I was out of town for business, and we had to stay an extra day, and we went to see a movie. I know that is pretty cool of her. She tried. I had 3/4 of the movies though, but I'll give them to my dad, or I'll double check, make sure that mine aren't damaged or I need to replace. You found a pawn shop that had 10 for $1 DVDs and CDs and VHS, so I went crazy. Came home with 2 boxes. Your mom threw them away not knowing. What? Yeah, well, I got the popcorn and drink, and it was like $15, I think. But I got $2 off because I'm a member, so 13. Yeah, I know. Well, I've been to see more movies in the last 2 months than I have probably the whole of last year. All of last year. We're not talking much about this movie, but it was a slow build to get to them to the point where they're actually at the extreme haunted house. Has anybody here ever been to one of those extreme haunted houses? She did. I was so hurt because I found so many gems. Yeah, that sucks, man. I lost some of mine when I moved and got married. So yeah, it does suck. This popcorn is buttered. I don't like buttered popcorn at home. We feel your pain. I think probably somewhere in life, every collector has done something or had something happen when they've lost a title that they wish they had kept. I got a ton of old VHS I sold back in the day, like really cheap, and now some of the stuff's worth a lot more money. I couldn't. My whole house would just be movies if I'd kept all that shit, though. This is the creepy part where they walk up on the guy, letting him into the haunt. And you guys ever go to haunts? There was one here recently, a couple years ago. I went to. It was really good. I want that mask. It reminds me of the Michael Myers mask, like that he wore when he was a kid, like from Rob Zombies. Oh, see, that's the reason I'm fucking getting rid of StreamYard. Thanks for letting me know. I haven't done anything, haven't changed anything. I've got a better computer and everything. I'll run it for months and then I never have any trouble. And then damn StreamYard will just freeze up on you. I contacted support. I did everything they said. I cleaned up my library. I emptied that out. I ended up getting a wired connection instead of a Wi-Fi. Nothing fixes the problems they have. I'm gonna switch services. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff here soon. I sold a big lot of movies on eBay. It's been that long ago. Maybe I just need to do another giveaway. You worked at a haunted house? That's kind of cool. What kind of haunted house was it? Screen World? It wasn't extreme, but it was haunted house. What was in it? You got an ad? Maybe that was while I was frozen. That dude in big baggy house pants, that's the one I was talking about. Was in that movie College. Look at Gigi making me a nickel. And somebody screams. You think Rob Zombie did a great job on his version? Hey, Gigi, you might have made me a nickel there. You worked at a haunted house when you were in high school, so kids were actors. Here they go. Let's go. Closed them up in there. We went to one when I was younger, and back then they could touch you and shit, and I used to get freaked out when stuff would come out and touch you like from behind. Hey, if this was like Jaws 3D, that skeleton would have been 3D. What movie we were watching? It didn't. It's right at the bottom. It doesn't tell you when you come on. Haunt, the extreme horror slasher. Where I worked, it was a mix, but you had to be 18. I was 22. Well, that was just That was just last year, wasn't it? All right, I got an ad now. I got 3 of them actually. It would be cool to visit the Amityville house, man. That would be awesome. I got a commercial. Everybody dropping their damn phone and breaking it. I don't even know what this is a commercial for. Oh, Progressive. I got Flow from the 80s. You're watching your Blu-ray. It was weird how they did that. So it originally only came out on DVD, and then they released that special edition Blu-ray, and then right after that they released a regular Blu-ray to the public. Houston, as the guy said in Superman 2, Houston has a lot of haunted houses. Scream World had many different sections, but they closed down a couple years ago. You bought 3, 2.5 Men. Hey, I did a Goodwill hunt a while. I don't remember when it was. I need to do my Goodwill update video too. I bought some seasons of 2.5 Men for 99 cents, and they were in excellent condition. Yeah. If I say that, it might have been only like 1 or 2 cents. I know now they can't touch you. Back then they could touch you. They didn't give a shit back then. Oh, well, because remember I went in that Goodwill and they told me they were throwing shit away, so I quit going. And then I finally got an update from the regional office about that because I told them I wasn't going to support them and that I had done a video and I wasn't supporting them unless they could tell me they weren't throwing shit away. I got an update. So I got an update and a Goodwill hunt that'll be coming up in the next week or so. Yeah, I know those haunted one attractions at Universal Studios do look cool. They've done it every year for the last couple of years. I know since like the year after COVID they started back. So I would think they did. Ooh, that's strong. So I'm savoring it. See, I'm not drinking too much. I can't remember. Was that girl with them? That girl wasn't with them, right? They're fucking burning her face. I was giving you a compliment so nobody else would know. I said when you said you were 22 and I was like, "Oh, that was just last year, right?" See, I was trying to be a gentleman. I go to the burial chamber for the past couple of years, but it's like a walk in the park. They don't really change anything. Well, that's kind of cool though. You should do a video from there. So they are in the maze. We don't have any haunted house here during Halloween, lame ass town. I don't have anything right here near me. I have to drive like 30 miles. Yeah, visiting the Amityville would be awesome. However, it's good messing. It's not good messing nor inviting evil. You know, if my channel gets any like big in the next year or so, we should do like a meet and greet somewhere where we go like rent a spot at a hotel somewhere and have a party. You know, one time Cody Tudor and Doug told me they'd meet me somewhere if we ever wanted to. The Three Amigos. I think this is cool where they got those little doors that are like coffin tops. That's oil. That's oil, as they call it, say in the South. Oil. Like in school when they paddle kids for acting up. Yeah, you can't do that shit now. Would you guys get in those coffins? I don't know, man. Arturo, where did you say you're from? We'd have to pick somewhere in the middle. Especially like if Star Wars collectibles and hobbies, they're from out in California. I don't think I'd go in there. Yeah, when you close it, it makes the inner door open. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, it was a year ago. So you were 23 then. Where's Greenland? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're over in the fucking Netherlands, right? Yeah, I think the Warrens Museum would be cool. Arturo's from Texas. You and Gigi are close together. So that girl's going last. The two girls couldn't fit in there together. I guess they couldn't. You're from Texas. I don't remember what happened in this part. Yeah. The little hole opened up. I don't remember what happens to her. Our fucking spider. Oh, these poor spiders all in there with her. This Valentine I'm in doesn't have them either, but there's a cornfield in Texas I've always wanted to go to. I miss Houston. I'm not used to small towns. I love small towns. God bless Texas. Hell no. Nah. Hey, he said LA Night. Do I have an LA Night bumper in here?
Yeah.
SummerSlam is Saturday night. Should we watch SummerSlam? They're in the mirror room. Dude, LA Knight better win the U.S. title. I hate Logan Paul. Arturo eres Tejano. Is Tejano Texas? Soete. Yes, 23. Yep. Gigi is a mature 23-year-old. A mature. You're very mature. Was I? So nobody is in their group has perished yet, right? Nobody's died. Anyone with universal rewards, you have until the 30th to purchase anything and 31st to use them. Yep, I know. I had some points, but not enough to get anything. The best thing that I've gotten with those Universal points was I got the full theater double-sided poster for Halloween 2018 when that came out. Wish there could be voice in here so I could say Texas is the most Texan. I can send you the link. You can come on and you don't have to have your face on if you just want to talk. You could just block your phone camera and not actually have it on. I redeemed for a couple digital movies myself. His contract is up, either it was up or is coming up, and so far they haven't renewed it. And MVP's contract ran out. And they obviously didn't renew his. Lashley is good, but they've got enough big guys, and they've just got so much talent coming up from NXT, man. I just don't see anywhere for Lashley to go. Texan, okay. Tejano. Yeah, I think he got hurt, and then they didn't use. Then they just never brought him back after he rehabbed. You want to come on here? I'll send you a link. I think he'll go the mediocre AEW thing. You have stage fright. All you gotta do is tell me to kill it and I'll remove it. There's like 6 people in here. And there's like only, let me make sure I can send you the link. I don't think it worked right. I don't know why I did that. I was like, don't look at that. Don't use that link I sent you. I don't know why it wouldn't let me copy it. You need some alcohol? I got an ad here. When I go to Messenger, it's not pulling you up here. This is bullshit. Hold on a second. StreamYard sucks. Let me open up Facebook Direct. I tried to send it to myself and then send it to her and it didn't work. That's the link they gave me. I did it back in the day with Doug, and he was able to come on here. All you have to do is text me or say drop me, and I'll drop you off the stream. I'll just remove you from the stream. You don't have to be on here video. I'll bring up a blank black box. Just hide your just hide your camera. Put something over it. We can just do audio. That way you only hear it. We only hear you. Yeah, this is a judge free zone here. If I can be on here, you can be on here. You want to come on here, Doug? We can test it. Doug Botine. I gotta try to get 100 people following me on my Facebook page. Anybody that watches this in the future, make sure you're following the JEFFMAN316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. They will not let me stream to the my own page anymore unless I got 100 followers. I sent it to you, Doug, and to her. If anybody wants to drop on here, you can. Did it go through? Did you get it? Did it send you a link? When you click the link, it depends on what kind of computer or phone you got. It'll open up a page. It'll say like copy this link. And when you copy it, you can open up any web browser on your phone, like Google or whatever. And then when you're in the bar, you just paste it. And then once you do that, it'll say enter in studio, and then you'll pop up down at the bottom. And then you have to click allow mic and cam access. See, look. See. I added myself
on my phone.
Doug says device is not connected. They will need to connect their mic or cam before they can add them to the stream, is what yours says, Doug. I don't know. It's up to you. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to the movie anymore either. And mine fucking paused. Yeah, Doug, it won't let me in. I'm going to kick you out. Shit, let me restart the movie just in case. Did the link work? The only way I can send a link. All right, well, here, wait a minute. This is dangerous. That's the link if anybody wants to try to get in here. Right there. We got Chainsaw Dude here. He's like, get out of my safe space. I eat all my fucking popcorn. I need like a... Uh-oh, pushed him. All right, if Doug's coming in, I gotta hook up my microphone. One second. What's up, Bro Stash?
What's up?
I got like too many things going on here at once. All right, there's Dougie Fresh in the house. Can you guys hear Doug? Say something, Doug. Can you hear? Say something. Let me make sure I'll check it on YouTube. Make sure you're on here.
Yeah, but YouTube isn't synced up.
I got it on my phone. Hold on a second. There you go. You just said YouTube isn't synced up on the actual YouTube. So it's, YouTube is a little bit behind. So I got the movie in this ear and I got Dougie in this ear. Hey, wait a minute. Here comes, wait a minute. And now the star of the show. Are you ready? Look at there.
Hey, GG.
Does it say what's up?
Howdy, y'all. What's up? How y'all doing?
Oh, we got the superstars on here tonight.
Hey, Doug. Cheers.
We got the mainstays, Dougie Fresh. You got anything to drink, Doug?
No. I just drank my soda.
Oh, she's on it. She's serious, man. She got something to drink and something to smoke.
Cigarette.
Oh, here.
Anything.
Is the lighting good? I don't know how I look. I'm kind of.
You look fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it. Lighting is everything.
We can see you. We can't really. It's dark behind you, but we can see you.
Okay. Because I don't know how the lighting is.
Doug's going to drink a whole damn 2 liter of Sprite right here.
Doug. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper.
I had to turn the movie down. It was weird. I got the movie in my earbud over here, and I got you guys in my mic.
I don't even know what's going on with the movie or where we're at. I don't know. I thought
it doesn't matter. Nobody cares at this point. I was trying to look and see where they're at. I don't remember. I don't even remember this part in the movie.
Howdy, y'all. How's it going?
Yeah, she finally says howdy. Did Arturo leave after you come on here? You were going to say howdy to him.
What's up, Arturo? Fellow Tejano? What's up?
I can't watch the movie.
Ain't nothing happening in that movie anyway.
Well,
bro.
I can't watch. I can only be on here. I can't be on YouTube, and
I know.
It doesn't matter. So what are you drinking?
I'm just gonna be on here.
GG? What are you drinking?
What are you drinking, GG?
I've been drinking.
But what have you been drinking?
I get filthy when that liquor get into me. I've been thinking. Okay.
That's our theme song.
That's Doug, a lot of Sprite.
You didn't put anything cool under your name like she did. She put
I
"was
put the
up" under there.
he said, "What am I drinking?" So I only took out the Sprite to drink it, and then I put it back in the fridge.
But what are you drinking, GG? What's in that? What's in that cup?
Alcohol.
Look, as soon as we all got on here, everybody left.
It's like lagging on my end. I don't know. Is that normal?
It could be. It looks fine to me. Let me double check my app. It gave me an ad on my own YouTube page. Look, everybody ran out. Like Rick's the only one here.
We scared them off.
I guess so. Yeah, everybody's fine. I don't think it's lagging. It might just be if you're on the phone or whatever. Hey, no, look, he's still here. Look, he said Rick lies. The man, I think that isn't Ian from the Netherlands.
Yes, that is crazy. He's watching from the Netherlands. That's crazy.
Yeah, so we got the homeboy here from Virginia. You're in Texas. Doug, you're from where? Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
And we got
Cheesehead.
he's over in the Netherlands watching us.
Yeah, I put cheese in my chili, and have to
Me
have
too.
noodles.
Me too.
And it's not chili without noodles.
Noodles.
You
Yep.
sound like you're making spread from prison.
Oh, that's ramen noodles.
It's a buzzball.
Oh, okay. I almost bought one of those yesterday when I was looking in the store. Hey, there's Arturo. Look, he said, "Hola, Gigi and Doug."
Buzzball. Choco Killer. No, Choco Chiller. Yeah, it's hitting me already because I was trying to. I had one. This is my second one. I chugged the first one so I could. I needed that liquid courage.
How much alcohol? One of those
Did I scare everybody off? I feel like it's my fault.
Nah, don't worry about it. We all need to learn how to do this stuff anyway. If we're gonna do this regular.
If you could do a YouTube video.
He said we need a Chinese person to join. Why did he say that? None of us are, we need more than that if we're going to spread it around the world. Ian needs to come on here and be from the Netherlands. How much alcohol is in that, Gigi?
Yes, sir. Texas. It is 15% 15% by volume.
That's
alcohol.
That's pretty good.
I'm not even saying it right. And I was a bartender, so.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened to my movie?
I was right. Mine's 35%. So I gotta hurry up and get through the first one. Look, Arturo's mad because you're not saying hi to him. He wants you to say hi to him.
I said hi, Arturo, my fellow Tejano. What's up? Arturo. What do you prefer?
What
Arturo
are you doing,
is
Doug?
in Spanish. So
what am I looking for? I'm looking for my little tablet. That way I can look at the stream.
I don't even have the movie.
Houston. Gotta represent Houston. Houston.
I muted the movie that way you wouldn't get copyrighted.
Well, me too, because when I reconnected, it was going to be over the
my cigarette turned out.
Computer.
Where's Bizarro?
I don't know. She usually comes on here late.
Do I have any syrup in my beard?
That's true. That's true.
Any syrup? Why would you have syrup in your beard?
Hershey chocolate.
Oh God!
I was eating ice cream.
And you was dipping it in there?
Have you ever had that ice cream, Doug, that has alcohol in it? It is the bomb. I can't think of the company.
I've never had
that. No,
that.
but whenever I eat the ice cream and I have Hershey chocolate, it always drips onto my beard.
He says, I'm G. I don't know what that means. I'm G.
I said hi, Arturo, and Arturo.
He said he's here.
My fellow Texan, my fellow Tejano, what's up? Much love.
Is he working?
You know,
if he's working tonight.
Gotta represent Texans. Woo! Ain't no state like Texas. Ain't no state like Texas. Love you, Arturo. Love you, Arturo. Much love. And to everybody.
He says
Howdy,
sounds
y'all.
like
love
Doug,
y'all.
His phone needs charging. That's the way Doug used to be when he was trying to come on here. But his phone always needed charging. I'll be in Texas in November.
Where in Texas?
You're going to Texas?
Yeah, I
I
got.
mean, you're coming to Texas?
Yeah, I got a work trip. Hold on a second. I'll tell you where it's at.
I don't know. The videos, they're like lagging and overlapping. It's weird.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Now I'm gonna be staying at the Ritz-Carlton in Dallas, Texas.
Oh, Dallas. I don't like Dallas.
What's wrong with that? I'm a Cowboys fan.
I've been to Dallas once ever in my lifetime. I had big expectations of Texas. Of Dallas. I thought it was going to be huge. It was so small and
That's
boring.
what she said.
Yeah, he got a good one on it. It was so small. That's what she said. I don't have that lined up on here. I don't even know where I got.
That'd be funny if Arturo happens to live in the small town where I'm at, or like nearby or whatever. That'd be crazy.
Oh, I got it now. What did you say? You said it was small? Is Dallas really small? I thought that'd be one of the
compared to where I'm from. I was born and raised in Houston, so going to Dallas, it was like, I don't know. I expected it to be huge, bigger than Houston.
That's what she said. One more time, I'm gonna pop you.
Stop it.
She expected to be huge.
I did. The only thing I liked was the building, like downtown. They had all these lights and stuff on the. I know. My dad was also up until they made the Texans. Then he switched over, but and you rest in peace. But why is it overlapping?
Why is what overlapping?
I hear my voice like from it's like playing something.
It's probably because you're using you're just talking into your phone, right?
I'm confused.
Because I can only hear one of you.
Really?
I can only hear one of you too.
I hear two of me.
Are you on the YouTube app?
I hear what I'm saying now, and then I hear maybe like 2 minutes what I said 2 minutes before.
Yeah, on the YouTube.
Like right now, I'm saying I was born and raised in Houston. I said that a while ago.
You guys talk for a second. I need to plug my laptop in. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, Merry Christmas. She's speechless.
I had my foot next to the cord, and when I pulled it, it unhooked it from the power. Arturo said, ¿Qué pasa, Gigi?
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué onda, Arturo? ¿De dónde eres?
You speak Spanish, Gigi?
Claro que sí. My mother's Mexican.
Oh, that's cool.
My dad, he was Latino, but he was from here, born in Wharton, Texas. His mother was born in Bay City, Texas. Bay City, Texas.
I took 3 years of Spanish in high school and know very little of it. It's been so long ago.
I did take 3 courses of Spanish in college because I didn't learn how to write it and stuff. So
I'm not good at forming sentences, but if I hear people talking, I can make out words, so I can usually figure out what they're talking about. So I actually do have the movie playing in the background. We're at the point where they're trying to get out of the door. The guy with the ghost mask is on, and he's trying to be the one that tries to help them get out of there.
Is this good lighting? Is this better?
Yeah, you're fine. We can see you.
I don't know.
Don't stress so much. Arturo said he's not working for a change. He's actually off tonight.
What did Arturo say? I missed it.
That he's not working tonight.
He still didn't say where he was from. It's like,
where in Texas are you from?
Like he
Arturo?
thinks I'm gonna pull up and stalk him. I'm not gonna pull up and stalk you, Arturo. Come on now.
She'll throw you a beer and then ask you to join.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, should I drink one more?
Mine is my video is double. It's shipping me out. It's like,
Doug, you don't have YouTube playing on your actual phone or whatever you're connected with, right?
I just started now.
But you're using a tablet though, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to, but the tablet's being stupid because it hasn't been updated in forever.
Probably the last time you were on here with me, right?
Got updated, Doug. Updated. I hate updating.
It'll take longer than the movie.
You need to get a damn faster internet, Doug.
Well,
I don't know what happened to my movie.
I'm talking about this tablet. I haven't used the tablet.
You don't need to watch the movie. Don't worry about it.
I wanted to watch
if I wanted to interact with the chat.
Ain't nobody chat, man. We buzz kill the chat. Don't worry about that.
Oh, Arturo's on there, isn't he?
You know Rick's in the background.
He's always watching.
Yeah,
always watching you, Mike Legowski. Always watching.
He said, Arturo said, I'm eating pan dulce. What does that mean? Sweet.
I'm eating pan dulce. Heck yes, pan dulce.
What is that?
What? It's sweet bread.
It's pan bread?
Sweet bread.
Because I know dulce is sweet, so it's pan
sweet
bread.
Pan, yeah, but pan is bread. It's sweet bread.
Okay.
Like honey buns?
A small one this time.
I make a killer coconut flan, Arturo.
I bet that's good.
A killer coconut flan. You'd fall in love.
That's the best way to get a man. You give them something good to eat. They won't.
You're right.
They won't leave.
You're right.
I don't like coconut.
You don't like coconut?
Nope.
Why?
I don't like pineapple. I don't like peaches. I don't like pears. I don't like.
Do you like the
orange?
Hey, wait a minute.
No pineapple.
Do you like the taste? You don't like the texture?
I don't know. I tried eating peaches and pears and makes me want to barf.
The only reason I say there's
peaches and pears. I have 2 peach trees here where I'm at, but I'm gonna move soon. I have to move soon.
Like if you take pineapple juice and then make Sprite and like this other thing, make a juice, I'll drink that, but I ain't eating the actual fruit.
He said, "Yeah,
I don't
said you don't like fruits."
I don't like fruit at all. Besides an apple, and it has to be like a red apple, and it has to be crunchy. Can't be soft.
Where are you getting your vitamins from, man?
I think the soft ones are like what do you
Dr.
call it?
Pepper
I can't think of the word because I'm tipsy. I'm tipsy, y'all. I'm tipsy.
Rick says he's the watcher of this universe, the JEFFMAN316 birth.
Love you, Rick. Say hi to Bizarro.
Hey,
with your wife?
He's from Laredo, down the border.
Laredo. Oh, he's on the other side. He's on the other side. By Juarez.
Texas is big.
Yes. Texas is huge.
My friend lives in Arizona.
Fuckers cross the border over there.
My dad, we used to go to Laredo a lot. My dad did time there.
I got a guy.
Well, pineapple, you know what? Pineapple, I don't like how it makes your tongue sore, like it makes it blister.
Yeah, there's things inside the pineapple, like little things that will cut your mouth.
Yeah.
That's why.
He said, Doug, do you like veggies since you don't eat fruit?
Yeah,
You eat
if I
veggies?
put barbecue sauce on them.
He likes French fries. That's his veggie. That's the veggie of choice.
I'll eat mixed vegetables. If I have to eat carrots, like whole carrots has to be with dip.
It's like Doug's mixed vegetables.
Ranch,
This is
Oh,
mixed.
like barbecue
Listen to this.
sauce.
This is mixed vegetables. For
carrots, and
Doug.
barbecue sauce.
No, like that. I don't know what kind of whatever like that veggie dip is.
It's usually ranch, like ranch mixed with something.
Hidden Valley Ranch. I don't know.
Doug's idea of mixed vegetables are curly fries versus straight cut fries.
I like Wingstop ranch, but I don't like
The best
Wingstop.
fries are McDonald's fries. They have to
You-
be like fresh.
Of course.
You want to know what you do? To get some McDonald's fries and come home and put them in the air fryer.
I don't have
But
no
I
air
like McDonald's
fryer.
fries with barbecue sauce.
Put them in the air
Or
fryer,
ketchup.
man. They taste the bomb, man.
I don't got no air fryer.
Get you a cheap air fryer at Walmart.
I don't have room for one either.
You can get one of them little tabletop ones. Just put it
Yeah,
under the
where am I
cabinet.
gonna put it?
Tater
Put it under
tots,
the cabinet.
Napoleon Dynamite.
My cabinets are all full.
Oh God. Well, you got DVDs in your cabinets.
No, I don't got many cupboard spaces.
Oh, okay. You live in an apartment, right?
Yeah, it keeps on shrinking too.
Well, you keep adding all that monster shit. Is what it is.
I'm about to get another monster something from Spirit Halloween.
Oh God.
I
Yeah.
found me a Frankenstein bust. It's 12
Ian
inches.
says, "How do you eat?"
12 inches.
I'm a picky eater. I'm like a carnivore.
I'm a fat ass myself. I mean,
He's a picky eater. He's picky about women. What are you not picky about?
He is picky about women too. Like, Doug, you need to chill on your pickiness over women, for real.
Well, I almost had a girl, but her pussy was weird.
Oh my God.
Stop!
Hey, watch your language.
Stop! You told.
Hey, it's after 11. We can say what we want on here. Hey, look, Ian says that Doug must eat by photosynthesis. Ian's trying to bring some education to the chat.
And she even shaved for me too.
Well, why didn't you fucking marry that girl?
She's still in love with me. I saw her at the bar last night.
Get married. You got some room to store some more
See,
shit.
if she still likes you, and you're, man, you're just too choosy. You need a.
How old are you, Doug?
I'm 30.
30.
He's younger than me.
And I don't know if I'm ready to be a daddy.
Wait,
yet.
he's
He already
older than
has
me.
a
I'm
kid.
20. How old am I, Jeffin?
You're 23.
I'm 23.
In your heart, you're 23 in your
I'm
heart.
23.
I don't know if I'm ready to be a daddy yet either. She has a little
God.
girl.
No, we don't need any little Dougies running around.
Yeah,
here.
you don't need. You need somebody who's on your level, no children.
Well, she has a daughter. She's like 5 or 6.
I don't know what Arturo said. He goes watermelon, melons, jacama. I don't know what jacama. What
Her friend wanted to kick my ass.
Beyonce has a song. That song I was singing earlier. I've been drinking. She mentions I've been drinking watermelon.
Really?
So
I don't know anything about
riding all that wave. Riding all that.
love you, Ian. That's hilarious.
I think it's the bomb.
That
Oh my
Beyonce
God.
song.
And the fact that she did that, Doug, really?
Doug, you need to be like asking
Really?
this to marry you.
She did that for you, and you were like, Chunk Deuce B, I need you. Like, really? Do you know how many If you, man, you don't know how good you got it, Doug. You don't know.
Her friend
You
said that
have no
she said
idea
you better not
how
hurt her.
good you have
I'm
it
gonna
because
set your
there's
foot.
millions of women who'd be like, you know what, Doug? F you. I don't need you. There's millions of men. The fact that she did that for you says a lot. It says a lot.
Dougie Fresh, I shaved my pussy for you and you didn't like it? That's
Exactly. Exactly.
It looked all weird.
It looked
all weird. What do you
there
mean?
isn't one on the earth. It doesn't look weird when it's shaved, bro. What are you doing?
I mean, vaginas come in all sizes and shapes and stuff. That's why the hair should be there sometimes to hide the weirdness.
The lips were weird.
Arturo's trying to have a normal conversation here. He's talking about Laredo,
I'm sorry, Arturo. I'm lost because I hear like two of me, two of Doug's.
Laredo is a small town.
Yes,
like
Laredo is a very small town. I had a homeboy in Laredo, but he's locked up now.
Oh gosh.
Her friend last night was at the bar with her, and she said that if you hurt her, I'm going to set your apartment on fire.
What?
Yeah, you don't want to mess with people like that because that's the type of thing, the mentality I have. Those people are crazy. Trust me, Doug. You must have heard her. For him to have said that, you must have really hurt her feelings.
And she was like, that little walk that she just did, I could tell that she still likes you.
You know what? There's a whole universe.
She did all that for you.
Exactly.
And then you just like tongue deuce on her. You hurt her. You really did.
Shame when you Doug.
And she was singing last night and she started crying, but it wasn't she said it wasn't from me, it was from her ex because he abused her.
She was lying. She was lying.
Oh no, her ex abused her.
She's trying to be nice, man. She was trying to give you a little bit and you just rejected her.
Oh. No, her ex abused her and her daughter. That's why he's in prison.
No, but she needs a shoulder to cry on, man. You're the guy. You're the one that can support her.
Yeah, well, she don't work either.
What? Well, I didn't say you had to like marry her and support her in real life. I'm talking about emotional support.
Emotional support, exactly.
That's why
you gotta work your way up, you know.
That means a lot to people when you lift them up. She'll remember that forever.
But I think if that dude says that to you, I think you really did hurt her feelings, and she vented to him, and he probably cares about her, and she doesn't feel the same way about him. So I think that's why he said that. I'll set your house on fire. And you need to stay away from people like that because they're for real. Because I think like that.
No, I said it's a she.
Rick said bad, Dougie.
Wait, not hey, so. Her friend, a female friend, said that to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a crazy bitch.
Did you have chocolate in your beard when you was talking to her?
I believe her because I've said that many times, and I'm dead serious. I've said that many times.
Oh God.
So you gotta be careful. That means you really hurt her. That means you broke her heart. So her friend.
Shame when you Doug.
And she likes horror movies too. And
see, look at that shit. And you just let her get
y'all got shit in common. What? What does she do for a living?
She's a stay-at-home mom.
Stay-at-home mom who pays her bills.
She live with her mom.
We done bored them
motherfuckers like me.
So bad. They're starting conversations in the.
But I work though, so.
Ian wants to know if Arturo collects movies.
So I think she probably gets money from the state.
Look, hey Doug, look at this. Ian says, "Imagine saying no to a woman because of the shape of her JJ."
What did Ian say? I missed it.
Imagine saying no to a woman because of the shape.
Because the shape of her vagina. Exactly.
It set me off
Exactly.
guard.
I can't
It
imagine
caught
that.
you off guard. You just haven't seen enough of them in your life.
Thank you, Ian. Thank you. Thank you. If I could clap, I'd clap.
Yeah. So you know what? There's a whole universe of people right now that don't know that the three of the greatest humans alive are right here on this live stream together.
This is crazy because I have two Dougs. I got two me's, like talking.
Maybe that's the booze.
No, it's hold on. Let me
It's probably because you got the YouTube stream and you got the StreamYard stream
kick
open.
me off the YouTube.
Ian and Arturo are talking about Blu-rays and DVDs because they're tired of listening to Doug talk about vagina that he didn't get.
They're probably tired about me talking about I've been drinking.
Hey, that's why I got some Blue Chew if in case I ever needed it.
Oh my god!
Some what?
He's got some Blue Chew.
ED.
Erectile dysfunction.
Exactly. Exactly. I agree 100% with Ian.
Bad Dougie Fresh.
Yeah, that's what the Rick said. Bad Dougie Fresh. Doug's not even drinking. Arturo said it's okay.
Oh my god.
I'm glad I got that nickel from you earlier. Hey, the part of the movie is when that guy's putting that hammer in that person's mouth and like ripping their head open. You guys remember that part?
I don't remember.
You've seen it, right?
Yeah, I've seen it
How
twice.
the hell do I stop this? It's not the booze. I have two videos of me and two of Doug on screen, and then it's lagging. So what I'm saying right now,
close YouTube.
Yeah, it echoes on the YouTube.
I'm trying to read it.
She said it's not the booze, Doug.
So you go and turn off the volume on your YouTube, and then you just look at the chat.
How do I? Hold on.
There's a button on the YouTube.
Let me try, because this is my first time.
We forgive you. We love
but
you.
I don't. My YouTube isn't even open. What? My YouTube is not even open.
Then how you watching the chat?
See, it would be the same
I
with
hit
me.
the link and I accepted the. Oh, now I see the chat. Okay. Now I see the chat.
Now her face is frozen.
My face is frozen.
Yeah, on the StreamYard.
Is it a bad?
Not
oh my
really.
god, no. Is it a bad? Is my mouth open?
No, it's close.
Do I look stupid? Oh my god. Time to take a selfie. What was that thing from like 10 years ago?
How you like this right here? Watch.
No, I could still hear the old. How do I get rid of that?
I like that. Does that look better? She's frozen.
It's not. No, it's not. Dang it.
How'd you freeze yourself? Oh, she left. She got to come back.
Come back.
Me and
Jack.
Stud Muffin.
Jack,
Me and
come
Stud
back.
Muffin Doug. You know what? We said fuck this movie a long time ago. She's frozen like Walt Disney is what Ian said. He's full of one-liners, man. I love this guy.
Frozen like Titanic.
Where's that guy been our whole life?
Jack, come back. GG, come back.
I like this layout.
No, never let go.
You like that phone layout with it being vertical? So it looks better like this. I should have done it like that from the beginning. I don't even know how much is left of this movie. but I know I got a little bit of moonshine left. So.
Well, she's still in the house, so there's about maybe.
Well, remember, mine paused for like 10 minutes when you guys got in here because I couldn't play both of them.
Well, since I'm watching the Blu-ray, he's like that guy with the spikes are punching her in the nose.
Hey, wait a minute. She's back. Wait a minute. Sorry.
I did lose y'all.
There you go.
Okay.
Look, hey, Doug, earlier she sent me a message when I sent her that StreamYard link. It said, whoa, that's a lot of instructions.
Yeah, it is.
The way you explained it, I was like, whoa. It was like, go left, go right, go left, go right. I was like, but I was chugging one of these. I chugged one of these. So this is my second one.
Holy shit.
It looks like sperm.
Shut up.
Doug, your fucking mind, that's immediately where it goes. No wonder you ain't got a woman.
It's a buzz ball.
Have you ever had any of the other flavors?
Yes, I have the pina colada. They got no, it's pineapple colada, I believe. They have.
Oh shit! I gotta get one of those.
They're about. I think
Rick
it's like
says,
4 shots, basically.
Yeah, that's cool.
So is that a blowjob?
I mean, I'm trying to hold on.
Hey, Rick says R.I.P. Jack from Titanic.
It's a 15 alcohol, 15% by volume.
Hey,
so
look,
they're
listen,
pretty
we gotta get
strong.
serious for
They're
a
pretty
second.
strong.
We gotta get serious. Ian says, Doug, why are you always so vulgar, Douglas?
Who's that? There ain't no Douglas here. He left a long time ago.
What do you mean, Doug?
I buried
There ain't no Douglas here.
Hey, Doug, look. Under Gigi's name, it says, Gigi, I've been drinking. Not drinking, drinking. She been drinking.
I've been, like Beyonce's song, like I told you. I've been drinking. I've been drinking. I get filthy when that liquor get into me. I've been thinking. You don't know that song? Drunken Love?
And then
by
riding with that
Beyonce?
surfboard.
I'm fucking Cracker White. I don't know anything about that.
Beyonce?
Yeah, she's
Well, I've heard
riding
of Beyonce,
that.
but I don't know about that song.
She's riding his wood, her surfboard.
Oh my god!
Shut up, Doug.
Duro said, "I guess Bizarro Supergirl abandoned us. Guess she's busy. Well, she
No,
might be
but
getting
in
ready to go
that-
back to school. I know school's getting ready to start back.
In that Drunken Love
always
song,
vulgar.
she does mention, I've been drinking watermelon. It's
need
the
to look that
only
one
thing
up.
that keeps it going.
We need to find a song all three of us know and we can sing it.
Vulgar. This is my natural personality.
I know. That's why you can't get no YouTube views.
Oh no! Look, I don't
ain't got no
act like that during my YouTube videos.
I always break into song.
I got somebody that comments on my videos sometimes when I use vulgar language to tell me I need to stop being so crude. And I'm like, if I gotta quit, I don't script anything that I say. So
it's all natural.
If I've got, I don't curse a lot. So if I randomly do it, I'm not going to stop it. If I do, then I'm just not going to be on here.
I was raised off of Jackass, WWE. Like
me too. Exactly.
Hey, you hear their language?
I used the Deadpool, where they said let's fucking go. I used that in my little out of theater reaction, and they told me my video was not suitable for families. So.
Well, I have mine every single video I do, not for children.
Well, no,
me too. I do that too.
They say that if you use the F word within the first 30 seconds of any video, then it's probably going to get it where it's limited availability as far as ads. So that's probably why I don't make as much money as I probably could. But I'm not.
That's probably why I don't get no views, because I'm always cursing.
I'm not catering to people trying.
I haven't cursed once in my videos yet.
Well, you just save them off of my live streams.
I don't give a damn.
That's different. Like I'm talking.
I do it as a hobby. I started doing it because I had just lost my father and I need to, keep my mind busy. And I was hoarding all these boxes. So
I'm just showing off what I have. There's a
I do
difference.
it.
I ain't no
'Cause
show
I'm
off.
already buying the movies, and then I like you. I just needed something stress relief, just a second, just to get on there and
Yes,
just bullshit about movies.
exactly.
Ian says, "Gigi, you got a pretty amount of views on your videos, though. So look, he's been watching your videos.
Thanks, Ian. I appreciate that.
I'm
See,
waiting for you to do another one,
He
Gigi.
found you because of me. How about that?
Thanks, Chef Man. Appreciate it.
When's your next unboxing, Gigi?
I actually got my horror pack yesterday or the day before that, and I still have not recorded. So I need to do that. But
So
I've been stressed because I lost my cousin's son, and his funeral is gonna be, the viewing is tomorrow, Monday, and then Tuesday is the funeral. And I've been stressed and trying to figure out how I'm gonna get to Houston. And I don't think I'm gonna make it. So maybe I should just record the video because I don't think I'm gonna make it to Houston. I don't have the funds. I haven't been able to make the money, working and stuff. So
sorry, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at his comment. It says, "Yeah, Gigi, you owe Jeff
no worries,
royalty."
no worries.
You don't owe me nothing. She comes on here and talks during my live stream. That pays me back enough.
I think I was your first person that tipped you, wasn't I?
Maybe, I can't remember. I haven't gotten that many, but I think you did one time. Cody did one time.
Cody outdid me.
Yeah. I think he did it on my birthday, though.
What was that? Oh, my lighter.
My birthday be coming up in September, Doug. You can
September
cash
what?
at me $1.
I have Cash App now.
You can cash at me $1. September
Cash at
21st.
me.
Yeah,
A nickel.
September 21st.
A nickel.
September 21st?
Yep.
You're a Virgo?
Yep. Is that good?
I'm a Gemini.
Geminis are two-faced.
Yep. He looks one way when he sees the vagina and one way when he doesn't see it.
I'm an earth sign. I'm a Taurus. I'm an earth sign, so
Rick said sorry for your loss, Gigi.
thank you, Rick.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you. I appreciate that.
We bullshit here, but we got everybody here got a good heart.
Yeah.
That's why I like doing this. If I ever get bigger, we at least know the core group of people that we started with are all good people.
On my dad's other half.
Such bad lighting. Oh my God!
Now we can see you. Look at there. We can see you.
On my dad's other half because I came out on his birthday.
What?
What
did you say?
Yeah, she talked about Two-Face. So I was born on my dad's birthday, so I'm his other face.
Oh, that's right. He shares the birthday with his dad.
What? That's
weird.
crazy.
I have the same name except for middle name.
What kind of cigarettes you smoke?
Are you the first?
I'm his only son.
Lucky Strike? That's old school right there. We used to not, before I worked where I did, I worked at a convenience store. We didn't sell many of those. It was
Those
real
are fireworks, neighbors.
Real smokers bought those things.
Trixie, come here, Mama. Come here. Trix.
Is that your pet tarantula?
No, neighbors popping fireworks. Trixie.
Remember that damn tarantula I showed that night?
Yeah, that.
She had
Trixie,
on there?
come here.
No way. It's a guy that works
I
for me.
actually found it dead.
Oh, really? It was a guy that works for me. Said if he saw a snake outside.
I think my cats got it, and then so I put it in a container, and I wanted to put it in resin because I've always wanted a tarantula in resin, like a paperweight, and then I forgot about it. So
that's some Silence of the Lamb shit right there.
So I buried it.
You buried it?
And did a little ritual or whatever, like, oh, I felt bad because I'm pretty sure my cats got it.
That some bitch was big.
It was huge. It was beautiful, but
we're tonight on JEFFMAN316. We're watching Night of the Tarantulas.
I'm
that
kind of
one.
scared. That
When that Spider
tarantula will
movie
pop
comes
out.
out, we should watch that.
They're
Sting.
everywhere here.
When's that come out? I want to get that. I don't know when it comes out.
Worst lighting.
You only see one face.
Look at that. We got the another movie star in the house. What's
up,
up, brother?
brother?
Flying home from
from
set in the morning.
set.
Want to say hello. Peter Anthony Productions. He's filming
Who's
Snow White.
that?
Yeah, Peter's filming that Snow White movie that he's doing.
That's
The death
badass.
of Snow White. He was Rick was born on the same day as George Washington. Wonder if that means I'm going to get to be president. No, it just means before you die.
Rick,
it just means
I'd vote for you, Rick. I'd vote for you.
Before he dies,
run.
With Rick's gonna have wooden teeth.
Remember that one election? I forgot what election it was. I think it was the first time Trump ran, and then somebody ran as these nuts, like as a joke.
I'm gonna run for president one day. Yeah, so Peter said that he's flying home in the morning, so he stopped by. I appreciate Peter. He's a really good guy.
That's cool.
He supported me when I was just
Oh,
starting
no,
out.
Doug.
Oh, Doug's like getting his
Come
toys
on,
and
Doug.
shit out.
I've been drinking.
Watching you.
What is that?
That's that jigsaw.
Jigsaw mask.
Popcorn thing.
Oh, I thought it was a mask. I thought you were wearing it. I'm sorry. My neighbors are popping a lot of fireworks. They party a lot.
That's where he stores his pubes.
That's a cool jigsaw thing.
Right,
is that your first or second drink? Second. No más. No más. No me quedo más.
Did you get this?
Why are they popping fireworks? It's not even 4th of July.
So somebody at work was trying. There's a guy that works for me that's from near the border in Texas, lived in Mexico. He was teaching me some Spanish. He said I could say, is it te quiero, Gigi? That means I love you, like friendly love.
Yes. Te quiero is like I like you, but in Spanish it's used like I love you.
Like a friendly love.
Yes.
Yeah. He said
te amo. That's like love.
Yeah, he said
like
don't be telling women
love.
te amo because they'll be thinking you really love them for real. Yeah, that's the haunt that I got out of that set, Doug. So they just released it separately from the set.
Yeah, Ian, my friend has that Wolverine popcorn
Does
bucket.
anyone have the Wolverine popcorn bucket? Which one? There's two. One is like the helmet with it opens up, and one's like the mouth.
My friend has the mouth one.
That's cool.
I joke with him and I said, I know what you're doing tonight.
Oh my god. Look at Doug. Doug ain't even drinking. It's like he's fucked up already.
Like I said, don't be alarmed. My neighbors are popping fireworks. Don't be alarmed if y'all hear gunshots too. Texas.
Doug, you just had the one with the slip cover, right?
Oh yeah.
What'd you say, Gigi?
I said, don't be alarmed because of the noise. My neighbors, they're partying and they're popping fireworks. And don't be alarmed if you hear, gunshots.
Oh my god.
They tend to do that when they get wired up,
That's worse than the redneck neighborhood I live in.
And Jeff, man, the carpet does not match the
carpet. You like that? I got some fucking funny jokes sometimes, and then I should have more than 3,000 subscribers. You know the reason I don't? Like right now, like other channels will be coming on here talking about all the physical media releases of the week and like all the steel books and shit. And we're on here talking about real life stuff.
See, there's his mask and there's him without the mask.
Yeah, I like that scene. We're toward the end now where the guy's like getting ready to leave and he's going to go stalk her at her house.
Dang it. I don't know what
happened. Have you listened to the soundtrack yet?
That sucks.
What's that?
Have you listened to the soundtrack yet?
I don't know if I've listened to the whole thing, but it's got a couple good ones. I like that slow version of Dragula that they released.
What soundtrack?
to this movie
So
Haunt.
you get
It's got
this
a couple good
Blu-ray.
songs
Oh,
on it.
okay, okay.
There's a really cool slow version of the song Dragula that Rob Zombie did. You should listen to that. I think it's by somebody, was it named Lissy or something like that?
I love Rob Zombie.
So do I. We're gonna
This
watch.
is
All right,
the
I said I was gonna
writers
spoil it. We're gonna fucking watch Rob Zombie next week. We're gonna watch Lords of Salem. Yeah, I forgot Eli Roth produced this.
Let me try to capture. Ow, my dang it! My leggings got
Be
stuck.
careful. How many
So-
cigarettes you smoking during this stream?
I
I feel like you're like
tend
a
to
puppet.
smoke when I drink. When I drink a lot.
I used to do that every once in a while too. I used to
Yeah,
like
the
cigars.
alcohol.
Have you tried gum instead of putting a cigarette in your mouth?
I have, but when I drink,
Who wants gum with booze? Come on, man.
but when I have that alcohol, I don't know. It's
See,
like
Gigi's you say you're an old soul, Doug. Gigi is really an old soul.
Or one's seems like
for
she has
real.
to have something in her
Back
mouth.
in the day, it was classy to
Don't
smoke.
go
Now
there. She's friendly. No friendly fire in here. Be quiet, Doug.
I'm trying to see if I could capture some of these.
I saw it.
Look behind her. They're like, here, cross the fucking border right here. That's funny. We had somebody randomly putting off fireworks here the other week, and it was like after 4th of July.
They did some big ones though. I missed them.
Leftover 4th of July fireworks.
Soundgarden, 4th of July. That's a jam.
Doug, I feel like you need a nickname under your name here on the screen. Like you need Pussy Magnet or something under there, or Pussy Wagon. Like on Kill Bill, you need like Pussy Wagon under there or something like that.
Oh no! I just
even-
walked into a freaking a spider web. Dang it! Damn spiders! Oh my god!
Look at Doug.
What did he do? Where'd he go?
He left. Where the fuck? He left? Did he get mad? I'm sorry, Doug.
Or did he get scared off by the?
We ran Doug away. He's on here talking smack all the time, and then we ran him away.
Doug!
Look, I'll be like, where are you at?
What happened?
Where
His
you at,
phone
Douglas?
died. He's gonna.
Douglas left. Oh well.
Aw.
Now it's just the two original gangsters. Have you recorded your horror pack unboxing?
No, I have not. Like I said, I received it. I think it wasn't I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was the day before yesterday. And I still
I think he's
haven't.
coming back. I recorded mine. I got it yesterday. I recorded it right before I came on the air. So
Is it good? Don't tell me. But is it good?
it's pretty decent. It's better than some of the last one.
The other
Wolfman's
ones?
got nards. Come on, man. I put Pussy Magnet on there, and you go Wolfman's got nards.
Oh my god!
You could have come in and been like, yeah, and you could have been like stroking your beard like fucking Jim Nail or Nightheart. You gotta do it like right in the middle.
Wolfman.
You gotta gather it right in the middle.
Wolfman, but you expect your women to be.
Doug, you got beautiful blue eyes. You need to be on there with them women. We need to do we need to get some
They are
some women
beautiful.
on here to come on here with Doug.
Those are like blue.
My eyes change color depending on my mood.
Like a mood ring.
They're more bluish when I'm happy and feeling good, but when I get sad or
She said it's
down,
that smile in my eyes.
Not that white gold, please. Where the people go big.
I think we're the only three on here now. We ran everybody off.
No.
It doesn't matter. Hey, so Doug, you gonna go see
I feel
Second?
terrible
Yeah,
now.
right.
No, Arturo's still here. Second. Yeah,
There
right.
he is. Doug, you going to see
Hi,
Deadpool this week?
Arturo.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Are you going to see Deadpool, Gigi?
Texas Rays. No, I'm not, because like I said, I haven't even seen the first one. And Houston,
And then the following week, I'm going to see the
but
mystery
Texas, yeah.
movie.
Like I said, I haven't even seen the first one yet.
It's something coming
When it
up
came out many
August that I
years
wanna
ago, I
see.
bought it on a Tuesday. I used to always go to the stores on Tuesdays to buy new releases.
Well, I
Oh,
tried
I
to do
thought
that
you
now,
bought
and
it this past Tuesday.
there ain't shit in stores around here on Tuesdays. I have to wait to Thursday or Friday.
I'll probably see Trap the following Tuesday.
Yeah, I want to see that. That's the M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Shamalama Ding Dong.
Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong. Doug wants to go see Harold and the Purple Crayon.
Hey, that doesn't look bad
I
either.
used to read that book. Are they making it into a movie or something?
Yeah, it's coming
Yeah.
out.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, and there's a
Wait.
dragon in it.
I think that'd be good to see. Well, I'm not gonna say it on here.
You can say it.
In California,
What do you think of Borderlands?
if you catch my drift, that'd be cool.
I think Borderlands
Even though I haven't
like
even.
it looks like a poor man's Guardians of the Galaxy. Man, I slurred my words there. I got my Friday 13th Part 5 Roy Burns NECA figure from the post office yesterday. Now I have all the NECA figures. If you could fucking see them, I don't have them on camera anymore. I've got all the NECA Friday the 13th figures. I want to go see that movie Cuckoo. Have you seen the trailer for that?
Cuckoo.
Isn't that an old movie?
No, it's a new one. It's coming out sometime in August. It looks really good. You should watch the trailer of it.
Yeah, I need to check that out.
Yeah, that Cuckoo Mrs. Robinson.
Yeah.
Because I used to be very, very big on movies, and like I said, every Tuesday.
Oh, I know what
I
it
would
is.
spend like my whole check on movies, and I stopped.
Alien Romulus comes out August 16th. I'm gonna go.
I haven't
see that.
seen any of them.
You haven't seen any Alien movies?
No, I've seen all the Predators.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
What about Alien vs Predator?
All the vagina talk.
I've never seen those either.
You got to go back
I've
and
only
watch
seen
at least
just
the
the
first
Predators.
2 Alien movies. You got to
I
see.
own them.
You're basically a movie virgin if you haven't seen the first 2 Alien movies. The first one is like true horror. It's awesome. The second one is more.
I've never seen The Big Lebowski, even though I got it on 4K.
Well,
I've never seen Casino.
So you're like me. You got movies that you haven't even seen. You got them in your collection, man.
Come on now.
I've never seen Fifth Element, and I have that on 4K.
But those are good movies, but they're not Alien, man. Alien is shit. You got to see the first one.
Well, I've seen bits and pieces. Like when it said Ridley Scott, I thought that was an actual character in the show.
Oh my god, Doug, what are we gonna do with you? All right, look, I'll just tell you this:
was Ridley.
Alien Romulus takes place between Alien and Aliens.
So yeah, but that one shot looks like that girl in the suit.
If you just watch the first one, you don't need to watch any other ones because it happens in between. Then you'll still be in sequence. Watch Alien, then watch Alien Romulus, and then you can watch all the rest of them.
So I don't need to watch the other ones?
No, it literally happens right after between Alien and Aliens, the first and second one.
Well, they didn't. Like, how would I know that?
Well, just watch the first one, then you'll know what's going on. Ian says, no fruits, no veggies, no alien movies, no JJ. What the fuck is going on with Doug?
Hey, I could not be from this planet. You never know.
JEFFMAN, you need to get the, from The Hangover when they're like, Doug.
Yeah,
Doug, my best friend, Doug. And then we're going to give him a best friend hug.
Get a clip of that.
And if Doug's been called by Chris and Mel Tweakers, then we're shit out of
movies that are like an hour and a half. And then after that, for 30 minutes after that, we can like invite like you guys or anybody on here to talk about it or whatever we want afterwards.
Yeah. Cause I done missed the whole movie.
It's still going on.
Mine's over with. It's been over with.
Yeah, but you watched it. You didn't watch it on Tubi. You watched
Well, when
it
I
on.
had you guys starting, mine paused, and I had to restart it. So
I restarted it too, and then I don't know what happened. Because I started drinking.
Got to wake up.
That's what it was. I started drinking.
What time you got to get up, Arturo? I got to get up early in the morning. I'm on the East Coast.
Good night,
Arturo.
Arturo.
Behind me, so
I get up at 5:30.
So you're an hour behind me, right? So it's
I'm
only
Central.
10:50. Is it 10:50 there?
Yeah.
Central. I'm Central.
Ian says good night.
10:50.
I thought you were in Wisconsin.
I am, but it's lined up.
You're on the edge, on the border.
No, like.
But I thought Wisconsin was like at the very northwest side of the United States. The
good
last
night,
state.
Arturo. We love you.
Northeast, I think it is.
It's 11:54 here from 11:51 for me.
I'm 10:51.
10:51 here too.
You would think in Texas that you must be right on that line.
So if you guys ever look at your
two time zones.
They need to fucking quit with this daylight savings time stuff. Like I talk to people outside of the US and they always laugh at him. Like, what are you guys doing in the US?
If you guys ever look at your potholes, it might say Nina Foundry on it, and that's the city I live in. Nina.
My potholes? What are you talking about?
Yeah, so
Nina.
the manhole covers.
That's not potholes, that's manholes.
Well, whatever. It says Nina Foundry on it. Like the sewer holes.
Doug is just confused on all types of holes. I need to start chopping some of this stuff out in the shorts after the live stream and put them out there. So every once in a while, I have a funny one.
I thought he was talking about what's that woman's name? She's from the 80s. Something Fondren or
Nina Foundry.
She was like a sex icon and did exercises and stuff. Who was her name?
Nina Hartley.
No, I think it was Fondren.
Doug, you go see that Crow movie?
Oh no.
So, yeah. Well, I'm from Nina.
Like shit.
And we have a foundry that makes those those
covers.
So the sewer lid covers. And this is Nina Foundry, and people find them all over the United States.
You know,
wait, so Nina Fondren is an actress?
No, Nina Foundry is it's a plant. And I live in the city, Nina. And so there's a foundry that makes those lids that go on the sewer lids. And it says Nina Foundry on it.
Oh, okay, because of the city. Okay.
Doug said Rick said he stopped watching the movie when GJ came on. She stopped everything. She stopped the world.
Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry. I feel bad now. I need another
What's
drink.
that song? I stopped the world and what is
it? Melt with you.
Melt with you.
And then and if we see the difference, then it's getting better all the time.
All the time.
Oh no. Don't get me started.
That
I don't want to
Deadpool movie, the one good thing, it's got a kick-ass soundtrack. And
I remember that from Sky High.
The Deadpool 3, the opening montage, like credit scene, will live with you, will live in your mind forever once you see it. It's got a kick-ass song, and what he does during it, it makes a lot of Marvel purists pissed off, but I loved it. So when you see it, remember that. Watch the beginning. Let me know what you think of it.
I thought about shaving my beard and mustache, but I don't know.
I shaved off all mine off 2 weeks ago, and now it's almost back. So
I think you look weird. However,
I'd
if
look
you
like
expect
Uncle
your
Fester.
female to be shaved, you should shave.
Isn't that ironic?
Exactly.
You should trim it back.
But I think it looks good.
She don't want to feel all that on her thighs, man. Come on now.
I don't know if I want to
do you take care of it? Do you put moisturize it, brush it?
I put that.
Or
had
is it
that
rough?
shoulder shampoo on.
Okay, yeah.
He's fucking Duck
That's why they
Dynasty,
ain't
man.
shaving, Doug. That's why they ain't.
He's fucking Duck Dynasty. He don't put any of that stuff on there.
Duck Dynasty.
Oh, put some
Oh
honey
no,
in
I
there.
told the
Here, lick it off.
fucking
All natural.
yeah. You can't
I'm
expect that from a
a
female, and
beast.
then you're all rough. No.
I'm a beast.
Doug's tender in his heart, though. Is that what you're saying? You're tender-hearted, Doug?
I'm a Doug in the street and the werewolf in the sheets.
Oh my God.
Wolfman's got nerds.
That's what you put under your name, Wolfman in the Sheets. That'd be advertisement for all the like dozen.
Gotta copyright that. Copyright that.
Yeah, no. Where did you get Dougie Fresh at?
Well, people called me. Well, first I was on the way. He called me Snoop Dougie Fresh, and then people from school call me just Dougie Fresh. And then I took my birthday, and it's 6/6/94.
Okay.
6/6/94.
I was born June 6, 1994.
You shouldn't put your information out there, man. People gonna steal your birthday and shit. They'll know, like,
That's true.
Use it for your passwords.
No.
Mine was fairly easy if you watch that old video I did for my intro, but I loved the Batman 89. I went to see it a bunch of times, and a buddy of mine said, "You seen that shit so many times, I'm gonna just start calling you Jeff Man." And so as soon as he said that, the next week I went and got my license plate renewed at the DMV here and put Jeff Man on it.
I remember you said that once.
I still got that hanging up in my basement. I kept it. And so
that's cool.
316 was because by the time I went and everything started signing up online, like AOL and Comcast and all that. Well, it wasn't Comcast back then, whatever it was. They made you put a number on it. And so I was like, fuck that. I love Stone Cold. So I'm going to put 316 on there. So I've had that shit for like 30 some years.
I thought it was area code.
Nope. That's Stone Cold 316.
I'm just GG, my initials. Those are my initials.
Yeah, my area code is 434. Jeffman 434 wouldn't sound cool enough. So every time my son sees it, he says, "Get rid of the numbers, man. Jeffman 316 is stupid." And I was like, "No, there's probably other Jeffman out there by now. I can't get rid of the number."
How old is your son?
22.
1 year younger than me.
Yep, I know. Don't be trying to hunt my son down now.
Of course not. He's too young for me.
You're only 23 now. At heart.
At heart,
I'm 75 at heart.
I'm 21.
There's somebody comments on my videos all the time, calls me old fart.
They suck.
I'm an old soul.
Like that person who made Gigi sucks and was like, "Oh, you're fat and ugly." I was like, "What?" But hey, whatever. I embrace the haters. That means I made it. That means I made it.
Oh, you can't see it on screen.
That means I made it. Once you get haters, that means you made it.
Yeah.
So.
Or off of Bruce Almighty, where he goes.
All of Doug's haters are just live females, though. He hasn't got any haters on him.
I haven't got no haters. I haven't had anybody hate yet. I'm sure one of these somebody gonna jump off of Jeff Man's and like go to one of my videos.
I'm gonna sign up with another account and get on there and start hating you.
Oh, I used to have haters, but that was on.
I'm gonna be like,
shave the beard.
Jeffina 317. My vagina's full of hair and it's awesome. You gotta
look at him. He's like, Sons of guns. Look at him. He's like,
I don't need
I
no.
grow a fucking beard like that if I tried.
We don't need no friction fire here.
I couldn't grow a beard like that if I wanted to.
Might
well,
start a
I'm sure
fire.
that your beard will still give him friction and
Yeah, I know. I'm lucky.
carpet burn.
Yeah, but it ain't going to start no fire. If she was nice.
It ain't gonna start a fire if you know what you're doing.
I tell my son all the time, I'm lucky my shit connects right here on the side.
I'm used to licking those Prego Italian sauces out of the jar.
Oh my God. That's what she said.
You're crazy. I need another drink.
I got a big tongue for nothing.
Anybody comes on here, we need to
Okay, Doug, that's enough.
Earmuffs. They can say fuck, shit, bitch, whatever you want.
Anytime Doug's on here, I have to play that bumper and be like, just put your earmuffs on. Nobody needs to hear any of that.
Is anybody still on?
It says 6 people's on here. Doug's on here talking about
people
vagina.
comment. What's going on?
One day, Doug's gonna come on here and he's gonna talk about conquest he had, and this is what I'm gonna play. That is a surprise.
What the heck? What do you mean conquest?
You know, you get you a female, man. You'll be on here bragging.
Yeah,
about
you're always talking about you met some chick, this and that. Like last time, I think it was for the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and out of the blue, nobody was even talking about anything. And you're like, I met this chick, and I made her shave, and then it looked horrible, and it looked like
this is the same one.
It was just out of the blue. It was, you don't.
Doug,
you don't
one
say
day-
that kind of stuff out. You don't put that out there.
Doug, one day you're gonna go to the bar.
Okay, I'm an old book.
Would you like it if females were like, I was with Doug and he had this little 1-incher or a little nut? Would you like that?
I don't
No?
name names. I don't name names.
Doug, you buffering. Hey, look, Doug is gonna get this nice girl home one day. She's gonna be all into him or whatever. It's gonna get dark. She's gonna lay down. She's gonna have it all ready for you. And
I don't like dark.
Shh,
I like the lights on.
This is what she's gonna say.
Slow ahead. I can go slow ahead. Come on down and chum some of this shit.
And she's gonna bite your dick off.
I think we're scaring Doug. He's like, oh shit. Oh shit.
I like the lights on when I do it.
Now this would be Doug's all ready. He says, I'm ready. I took my blue chew, and the girl's gonna go, all right, give it to me. And this is what her reaction is gonna be.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Jeff, did he show you the karaoke of the Offspring with
Yeah, he sent me a bunch of them. Where did you go? Your face is gone.
I'm pretty fly for a white guy. I think he did a good job.
Yeah, he did.
He was like, give it to me, baby.
I don't.
Give it to me, baby. Give it
Did I
to
send
me,
you all
baby.
of them?
We need to.
I think you sent me all of them.
I sent you all of them, but I don't know if I sent Jeff any of them.
He said, Ian said, Jeff, it might already have happened. So we still got people watching.
Hey, don't be a hater.
Ain't nobody hating, Doug. Ain't nobody hating. I told you did a good job.
Haters gonna hate.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
He's always busting my chops.
Who?
Ian.
Yeah, that's because we love you, man.
Exactly. We're just trying to give you advice.
Oh no,
Don't take it the wrong way.
Doug, every place Doug walks in, he sees a woman. It's Doug.
Your titties are lovely.
I can't help it. I like tits.
Tits.
That's
Who
Doug.
doesn't?
He's got, instead of Tourette's, he's got titettes. He goes into the ring and like,
Tits.
Cheers.
That could be a superpower move.
but this will never be
my
Doug.
God.
Here, this will never be Doug.
We've got Bush.
Oh, hello, pie.
That'll never be Doug.
No.
He's like, I got to scout that out
Doug,
more.
if you were born in the 70s, not even like in the 60s, you'd be like, what?
Watch this. This is Doug's member if he sees Bush. Soft. That's if Doug runs into too much Bush. Come on, Doug. That shit was funny. Come on now.
I couldn't even understand what the hell you were saying.
He said SAWFT soft. I said, that's you. You run into too much Bush.
Need old bushwhacker. Get that going.
Yeah, like the old bushwhackers.
Like on what was it? Scary Movie?
I haven't watched that in a long time, man. They're making another one of those. You know that?
No.
Yeah, a new one's getting ready to come out.
I just remember that part where he's ready to come and it goes whoosh.
He brings out a chainsaw, like bats came out.
Or the guy with the messed up fingers.
Ian said we
Shoving
need to
the
do the rust
turkey.
of
Oh
Doug.
no, I think that was Scary Movie too.
I don't know how
Dope.
that's going to work now, man, because the world's too politically correct. If we do another scary movie, it's probably not going to be as good. Look, he said the rest of dough.
If it doesn't have the Wayans brothers, I don't think they're it'll be good. Where's my lighter?
Yeah,
Oh my
you
God.
go roast your dough.
He's got to roast his dough. My face is red from all that fucking moonshine.
He's ready for his bread.
No, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. How about that?
Ow, my finger. I don't either.
He's gonna glaze his dough.
I need my ass needs to be in Houston, and I'm still trying to figure out how. But maybe I could get a loan or something. I don't know.
How much does it cost?
The bus ticket, one way 60, round trip 90. So I don't know.
How
Yeah.
far is it?
6 hours.
Wow. Fucking Terrifier 2 started up on my TV after that movie.
That's
Did
pretty
you guys
cool.
see the you see the teaser trailer for Terrifier 3?
Gigi, do you have Cashapp?
She's got Cashapp because I sent her some one time.
Oh, the question was for me. I'm sorry.
Anybody want
drinking. I've been drinking.
You can send
I've
it.
been
What, I
drinking.
don't remember what the Cash App was. I can't read.
A GoFundMe.
Yeah, we should have Cash App Gigi. Told him during the stream to send her some money for her trip. Arturo left. What's that? What he's got to do to get up so early?
Work, probably.
Well, I know that, but shit, I got to work too. And you guys are an hour behind me.
I can't believe you're an hour behind. I thought you were.
It's 8 minutes after midnight.
I always thought you were an hour. Like right now, it's 11:09. I thought you were at 10:09.
No, I'm the other way. I'm on the damn East Coast, about as far as you can get east.
Here's
The school systems here, they suck. They don't teach us.
Ian was asking what kind of cup that was. Looks like a glass bulb. It's one of those. What do they call them? Buzz what?
Oh, this?
What is that called? Buzz what?
A buzz ball. Buzz balls.
It's called a buzz balls. It's actually a drink. It's
Hold
like
on, let me try to. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Yeah. It's a ready-made alcoholic beverage. You basically open it up and drink it right out of it. It looks like a ball. There you go. Buzz balls.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not in frame. Hold on.
Chill
Buzz.
it.
Dang it.
Buzz
Buzzball.
balls. Come here, buzz balls.
She got her cool.
Doug's laugh. They're made in Texas.
Is that a
Women-owned
tattoo on your
company.
finger? Is that a tattoo on your finger?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
I. Hold on.
See, she's
Hold
always
on.
looking at you, Doug, even with her finger, watching out for you.
Mine's probably longer.
No, wait. Here we go. Here we go.
I do like Chevy Chase and
Need an ashtray because I
Woo!
don't usually smoke this much, but when I drink,
she's smoking outside though.
I feel like one of those commercials. What is it? I don't usually drink this much, but when I do, it's what is it? Dos Equis or something?
Yeah.
How does I go? Oh, here it is. This is a homemade. Where's the camera?
She's the most interesting woman in Texas.
I'm not flicking nobody
You gotta
off.
center it because
I
got
can't.
it.
I don't know. 'Cause I don't know where the
Wait a
camera's
minute,
at.
wait a minute.
I don't know where to move. No, okay, this way. Okay, here we go. Yes, that's a homemade tattoo. It's an eye.
Homemade?
UI. Yes.
After midnight.
Who did it?
Don't let it all hang out.
My friend's at the time boyfriend, and it's all messed up. I need to get it fixed.
We need to do a movie review like this with all three.
And then I have a Black Widow. They're all
She's
my
like-
middle fingers.
She's like,
Hold on. Wait. I'm not flicking nobody off. There we go. Black
that's
Widow.
cool.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be that for Halloween? Black Widow.
Black Widow.
We're at the
I
end
need-
of the stream now. You can offend people. It doesn't matter.
I need to
You're
lose
gonna,
some
like,
weight
put on the
to fit in
costume?
the costume.
Me too.
You need that white jumpsuit.
Cause I done gained a lot. I'm talking about a lot of weight, which is unbelievable.
It's
in
almost
such
like a
short
Catwoman
period of time.
costume.
Doug's
like-
trying to get you into a spandex outfit.
My cousin was Catwoman like many years ago. She looked awesome because
That's
she
cool.
also has a body like mine, kind of, but she was slimmer. She looked beautiful. It fit her like a glove, and it was like latex. She looked awesome. Yeah, I wish I had the pictures to show.
So does Doug. He's like, I need some more material for the spank bank.
Snake charmer. Get that.
The three of us could write a good movie. Like they can't write anything funny anymore because they're afraid to offend somebody.
Is there anybody on the chat anymore?
It says a couple people. Ian was on there talking about that
GG,
glass
what
bulb
kind-
and
what?
nothing since then.
GG, what?
Ian was the one that said we're doing the roast of dough instead of the roast.
What did it say? GG, what?
That was the one he was asking about your drink.
Oh, okay. Because it's like real small on my screen. I
How
don't know
many
to make it-
fingers are we holding?
Yeah. And this is my first time. Like a
Can you see me?
virgin.
That's fine. That's good.
Yeah.
Doug,
So,
this
do you
is
know how
second-
many fingers we're holding?
4.
We'll do
Just
we'll find a
checking to
movie
see how
we
far
all like.
along you are.
We'll do a we'll come on and do a review. I'll record.
She
it.
was
We'll do a video.
gone like a freight train, going like
Oh, no. It's not.
What song is that?
gone like a silver one bang.
I know the song. I don't know the
don't know
singer.
that. What is
That's
that?
Big and Rich. No, it's either Big and Rich or Montgomery Gentry.
Is that country?
Oh yeah.
I don't know shit about country music.
See, I know some country from going to saloons and bars and stuff, but I don't know the singers. I just know the songs, and I'll hear the song, and I'm like, oh yeah, that jams.
My wife and
I
son
told
love
that-
country music, and they bust my chops all the time because I don't listen to it. I'm like, how
See,
can you
my
live in
mom
rural
listens to
Virginia and not like
country music.
Yeah, I'm
And then
not
my
big into
dad listened
country
to
either,
oldies.
but at saloons and bars, especially if I'm drinking, yeah. And I wish I knew how to line dance. Like they get down, bro.
We had one of our Christmas parties at work at a local bar that at the end of the night they were line dancing, and all the old ladies that work there pulled me out on the dance floor and had me line dancing. Oh my! I'm glad they didn't record shit back
Did
then.
they play Copperhead Road?
I don't know what song it was.
What song is that? Sing it.
When they line dance to Copperhead Road.
I don't know what it
Like
was.
that.
I know. I just pretended
Luke
like I knew what I was
Combs.
doing. I put my thumbs down like in my
That's
jeans
what
in
I
the
would do
front.
when I got asked to dance. I was just going with the flow. Let the dude.
Gigi, do you do the salsa?
I don't know. Salsa is more. I think salsa is Colombian. No, Cuban.
Yeah,
You gotta
like
shake your hips a lot.
some like
Yeah.
Gomez and Morticia when they're dancing. Like,
Oh yeah.
For anybody
No.
that watches this
I don't
later,
even know how to cumbia.
they're not going to know what the fuck we were on here talking about.
so you're more like twerking?
Twerking? Oh
Come
my
on,
God.
Well, of course I'm from Houston, so that's all I'm gonna say. But
Well, so you get down with your bad self?
and I was blessed with big hips and a big butt, so that's all.
So you're doing
That's all I'm
Shakira,
gonna say. What?
He's like, you should be twerking. Is what he's trying to say.
Like a belly, like a gypsy.
Yeah, I remember when Shakira came out, Hips Don't Lie.
Yeah, the belly dancers.
I was a teenager when that song came out, and they'd always make fun of me and say like, "Oh, your hips don't lie," and yeah. And
you're
at that
starting to feel
time,
this
it wasn't
guy?
cool to have big hips and a big butt. So,
I
and
thought
now
it was
it's
still
cool.
cool to have big hips and a big butt.
Yeah, easier to spank.
Never trust a big butt in the smile. That girl is poison.
I like big butts and I
butts and
cannot
a cat
lie.
eye.
You what the brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with itty bitty waist and
a round thing in your face,
you get sprung.
And you're hooked and you can't stop staring.
Sir Mix-a-Lot. He was
used to
actually
write
signed in Houston by what Rap-A-Lot Records. It's from Houston.
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yes, sir.
We had Afro Man in Appleton, but I wasn't able to see him. He did a late show. It was like 10 to 2 a.m.
Is that past your bedtime?
Well, I got to work in the morning, so
Well, you got to work
I get up at
tomorrow.
I get up at 5:30.
You're on here with me, and you got to work tomorrow.
I know that, but I ain't staying up till 2.
Why not? You never done it before?
Oh, I've done it, but I'm
I
getting
do
old.
it every once in a while. Well, yeah, I'm old. Well, I'm way older than you, man, and I can feel it some mornings when I stay up all night.
I need some sleep.
Need one of them cat
You're
naps.
getting old, Doug. You're getting old. You gotta stay young in your
I gotta
heart.
get up at 5:30. That only leaves 2 hours of sleep.
How long does it
To
take you to get to
fuel,
work?
you gotta
Well,
fuel
what time do I have to be at work? I have to
steelbook
be at-
collection, huh?
I gotta punch in at 7:50, but I could take the bus.
Well, the benefit I have is I run the
Sit here
place,
right
so if
now.
I show up late, nobody's gonna say anything. So. Hey, Ian says,
That's
Doug,
what I miss about being a freaking the boss.
Ian says, Doug, I got a nickname for you. Wonder what it is. I got 2 words for you.
Fuck you.
No, I was gonna say suck it. I wasn't gonna say that. Come on now.
Isn't that Triple H?
Yeah, I was DX back in the day. Yeah.
He was like, "Suck it," and he would
When
do that.
they would come
Yeah.
at me like, "Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly presents to you its WWE Tag Team Champions of the World." Remember that?
Yeah, no,
The
they do
Road
the
Dog,
X.
Jesse
You
James,
know
the
it verbatim?
Badass,
Oh
Billy
my
Gunn,
God, I
the
am
Dude,
impressed.
Kane,
I'm impressed.
Outlaws. And then he'd be like, "And I got 2 words for you. Suck it."
I just
Yeah,
remember
and there was 3
that.
of them.
And everybody
Hey.
did in elementary. That was in the 90s.
Yeah, look, Doug, you're the sexorcist.
Well, I shouldn't say that because I am. How old am I, Jeff?
23 in your heart.
23. Okay, so if I'm 23, I was born in what? 2001?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
wish.
23 in your heart. We don't know about the rest of your body.
Yes.
The
Yes.
Sexorcist. That's Doug's nickname, the Sexorcist.
Starring Gigi.
When you come into a room, when you get around all the women, all the sex just gets sucked out of them. Just joking, man.
Doug, I wanted to ask you, what is that that one pillow to your
what?
I think it's to your left? What is that pillow?
What's on your pillow?
Eat your heart out.
No, I'm not talking about your
Come
pillow.
on now.
What's
I'm
on the
being
other
for
one?
real.
Yeah, it's Tiffany. It says.
Oh,
eat your
you're
heart
for
out.
real. Who is that?
Tiffany from
That's
Child's
Tiffany.
Play.
Oh, okay.
Is that the bed
That's
where you look
badass.
on the other pillow? What is that?
If I can find them.
If you can find them, what do you mean? How many do you have?
What's on that one? No wonder you ain't bed now, no chicks, man. You come up in there and you got fucking Child's Play sheets and shit on there.
You're scaring them off. They're like, oh hell no.
You need to pull out your Dracula sheets.
You need satin sheets.
Yeah, some silky sheets, man.
Yes. Candles. What is that?
You got pants on?
Oh, okay.
Doug,
Yeah,
do you have pants on?
you're scaring the females away.
Doug,
They
do you
don't
have
want
pants on?
They don't want no child's play.
Doug, do
They're
you have
like,
pants
I want a
on?
man. Hombre.
Doug.
That's badass.
Hey,
I love
cool.
that. Oh my
Captain
God. Where'd
Spaulding.
you get those?
I got that from Fright Crate.
You always have the badass shirts.
That's
Like
what
you
they
always
do
have
to
the
our pussy.
coolest badass shirts, for real. You do.
Doug, here, do you have any pants on?
Oh no, I don't.
Thank you
guess
for
what?
being honest.
Hey,
Hey,
guess what? I don't
honesty
either.
is the best policy.
Guess what? I don't either.
Hey, I had to put a shirt
I
on.
do because I'm outside. I mean,
We're the boxer brigade,
like,
man.
I got holy leggings.
We're the boxer brigade.
Holier than Jesus.
It looks
They
like
keep getting
leopards.
stuck on these things on the chair and they make holes.
Doug,
All
you
I
said
saw
that
was
earlier. You're
leopards.
talking about those they were making those manhole covers. You know, that's what women sometimes used to call their pads, manhole cover. I was going to say, which ones are they making up there in Wisconsin?
Well, that's what we call them up here, like manhole covers, like sewers.
Like they throw in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah. Those are called manhole covers.
Yeah.
I thought we were
We don't
talking
call
about
them-
pads, Kotex.
That's what I
He
said. That's
was.
what they used to call manhole covers.
Wait, where's Miss Jeff Man? Where's
What's that?
Mrs. Jeff Man?
She's in the other room, probably asleep.
Really?
Unless I woke her
Oh,
up.
I know. It's late. I know. Yeah.
She's probably watching a Lifetime movie.
Them movies are so good. They are.
They're so formulaic. Is that a word?
They make. I had a maybe.
What are you
maybe
showing, Doug?
15 years ago, I went through a phase where
That's Trick or Treat.
all I did was watch the Lifetime movies, and I would cry and
Oh, my
cry and
goodness.
cry and
That isn't Hallmark.
Hallmark too. Yeah, I went through a phase.
Did
And
you
I
watch
would
Christmas in
cry and
July?
cry. But I realized usually when I would go through those phases was when I was like menstruating. I know TMI, but I'd be crying
All
and
good.
I think that's what it was. I
What
was
do you,
PMSing and
Doug? What do you watch
they're
when
good
you?
movies though.
What do you
They
watch
are.
when you menstruate?
Yes, Doug. What do you watch?
When you menstruate? When you're feeling sad as a
Oh
man,
man, straight.
you menstruate. You watch. You just watch horror movies
When
all the
you're
time.
Probably
menstruating,
just
what do you
When
watch?
you're menstruating.
I probably watched porn.
Warren, what? It all comes back around to the porn.
Y'all killing me, man.
Doug, you know, we probably went a good 20 minutes. You did a good job. You went a good 20 minutes and you didn't say anything off color or
Hey, me and my brother,
20
we
minutes, yeah,
cried during
because
Click when when he was dying, and turns out it was just a dream. You
Doug,
ever
you
watch
deserve a
Click?
prize. You deserve
Adam
a prize for
Sandler.
that. Yeah, you deserve a prize. Yeah, what do you want, a cookie?
I always
Or
say that.
The Hobbit. I cried during that.
You cried during the Hobbit?
Or did you ever read the book?
Well, not the Hobbit, but the Lord of the Rings.
Did you ever
The
read the
Lord of
book?
the Rings.
He didn't cry during the Hobbit. It was during the Lord of the Rings, not the Hobbit. Doug, you
Did
know
you
what?
read the book? So
Yeah.
Doug, you know what I'm gonna tell you?
yeah.
I don't read no damn book.
I'm a reader, so I love
Or The
reading.
Notebook. I cried during The
Oh, fuck
Notebook.
the Notebook, man. Screw that. It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
I've seen it once and I don't need to see it again.
Exactly, me too.
I watched it.
I cried. I did. I was like, damn it. I think I was like 14. I don't know.
Doug, you
Well, I
watched
was
The
until
Notebook?
I was
Really?
20 something.
Did you watch it alone or with a female?
Oh, I watched. I don't even
Doug's
Ooh, the
remember.
neighbors are playing
Probably by
Juvenile. That's
myself.
my jam.
Doug was freezing there for a second.
Doug, don't freeze.
What's up with that? What's up with that?
Juvenile's playing. Come on now. Come on
Yeah,
now.
he's back.
He don't know who Juvenile is.
You know who Juvenile is?
No, I don't.
Well,
Let me talk to you.
she'll tell you who it is.
You know that song?
What's the name? What was it? Which one?
Girl, you look good when you back that ass up. Call me big. Call me Big Daddy when you back that ass up. Girl, you look good when you back that. That's Juvenile.
I thought that was Doug's
I don't
theme.
remember. But you ever hear that
From
song?
19
You can shake.
It's going down in the 99 and 2000s. Girl, you look good when you back that ass up. Well,
Rick says when he's sad,
neighbors, they're jamming slow motion for it for me.
When Rick is menstruating, he watches Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy to cheer up.
Aww. I'm gonna have to put that on my list.
I love old Eddie Murphy, the comedian.
Where's Bizarro? Rick, where's Bizarro?
Is she with the
wife?
has school tomorrow.
I know he said Bizarro's his wife's best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool. What in the world is something keeps sticking me on my leggings? I already have like 3 holes on it.
Probably a new tarantula popping up there.
I thought that was Star Wars collecting hobbies.
Don't scare me. Don't
You
scare
thought
me.
what? What'd you say, Doug?
That Star Wars collecting hobby said that.
It is.
That's Rick. Isn't that
No,
Rick?
that's not Rick. No.
No, that's not Rick.
Okay, I'm drunk.
You're
right. You know what? You're right. SNH.
As
Star.
soon as I get up, I'm about to go to the bathroom like immediately.
It's CH.
Collecting the hobby.
SCH. Apparently, I can't spell because The American school system has failed me. Yeah.
Or you're
I think it
just a
failed.
little
And
drunk.
many of us.
It failed everybody.
Yes, sir. It did.
I don't even remember what happened at the end of that movie. That girl lured that guy to her house,
Yeah,
and then she Home Alone styled him at the end of it.
yeah.
And what
He got
movie?
stuck.
Haunt?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to watch it.
that movie is like I don't hear a lot of people talking about that movie. It's way better than people give it credit for. Well,
But
Hey,
I
I
think I
never.
watched it already though. It looked familiar when it was
I
in the
like the end
beginning
of
or whatever, and then we did this, and then I don't know
it.
what happened.
Hey Doug, have you
I
seen The
never.
Lords of Salem?
Yeah, it was all right.
What?
You like the beginning of that with all them old chicks on there?
Hey, I never thought I'd have a Build-A-Bear, but this is the only Build-A-Bear I bought.
Oh my goodness, he got to build a bear,
You
Frankenstein.
went to Build-A-Bear?
No, I didn't
Was it
go there. I got it online.
Did you take your girl there on a date?
So you bought it from somebody else who built it themselves?
Did you build it?
No, like, so you buy it online and it was already
So
stuffed.
Doug invites a chick over, and he's like, "Hey, look, I'm gonna show you this
Here's my
Build-A-Bear."
Build-A-Bear. Doug,
And then
you
he's like,
better
"Hey,"
hide that. If you
he's
ever
like,
bring a girl, you better put that bitch Build-A-Bear in the closet.
and she's like,
Go in the
"What's
closet,
over there in the
please."
corner?" Wait a minute. She's like, "What is that over there in the corner?" And Doug's like,
That's an attention getter.
"He's like, that's an attention getter. That Build-A-Bear."
You better hide it. Hide it. Hide it. I'm a
Well,
female.
he's got
Hide
Universal
it.
monsters hanging up behind him. He's
If
not
you
gonna be
bring
able
a
to hide
female
all
over,
that.
hide it.
He's not gonna be able to hide all that.
You gotta hide it.
I ain't gonna hide nothing. The only thing I'm gonna hide is the skeletons in my closet.
What skeletons in your closet? You know what I found? Oh my god. Okay, so I was digging a hole, right? The other day.
Why?
I dug a
Why were you
hole.
digging a hole?
Because I was doing some stuff. And so I dug a little small hole.
Oh my god.
And I thought it was a rock. It was a cat skull. I have a lot of cats. Yeah, I'm that crazy cat lady. But it tripped me out, and
You have enough cats where you buried them?
yeah, I had a whole pet cemetery like in the back, and then
Why
and
were
then
you
I
digging in the pet cemetery? You know what? You didn't bring somebody back to life, did you?
no,
Okay.
but
She's digging up holes, digging.
She's
I
like,
put it in
digging
a
up
jar.
holes.
I don't know if you could see it. There.
What is that?
Oh my god, it's a cat skull, and I don't even
Oh my
remember. I don't have gloves right now. I don't want to touch it, but I put it in.
Well, I didn't think I'd ever see that on one of my live streams, so that's kind of.
But it tripped me out because I don't remember. I've buried so many cats. I've had so many cats. I love cats, and
She
so
got
I
a bunch
was
of pet cemetery out there, Doug. If we need to bring somebody back to life, we can go out to her place and bury them.
well, like there's a shed in the back, and it's like fenced off, and so I wanted to put a sign up like Stephen King's pet cemetery. And I remember even my dad was alive back then, and I told him about it, and I told him I want to make a sign and spell it like Stephen King's pet cemetery. And he said, I don't think Stephen King would appreciate that. And I was like, well, I don't care.
No,
you know?
he would actually appreciate
But because there's so many cats buried back there, and then I ran out of room because I lost count. Like I lost track of where I buried them. So I started burying them.
She's been burying
and yeah, and the other day I was digging a hole, and I thought it was a rock. So I'm just digging. I threw the rock out, and I'm digging. And there's all these like white long things, and I was like, "What is this?" There were bones. So I cannot remember it. I've had so many cats. I cannot remember what cat I buried there, because usually when I bury
living there
here 4 years.
You buried that many cats in 4 years?
Yes.
Wow.
He
Sometimes.
blew through a lot of pussy.
Oh my God. I'm gonna give you credit. That's a good one. Sometimes dead is better.
I don't know, but it just tripped me
Sometimes the
out
dead
because
don't
I remember
stay.
usually when I bury cats, they're my favorite ones.
Rick
Or
said don't bury him in the pet cemetery. Hey, look, we got to give Doug credit every once in a while, even though I was a little vulgar. That was a good joke, Doug. I'll give you that one.
it was a good joke. It was.
When she
But
needs
it
to
made me
dust the
laugh. It made me
cobwebs
laugh.
off, she buries her pussy.
Now, you got to stop while you're ahead, man. You got to know when
But
to cut it
usually I
off.
bury them where there's like a pole on the fence or under the carport where there's a pillar. And that hole where I was digging, there was nothing there. Because I try to at least mark a mark a spot or something.
Stephen King's birthday, same day as mine.
Really?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
And
So is
I love
Bill
Stephen
Murray.
King.
Robert England is the same as me and my dad's.
That's cool.
Who's Robert England?
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger. I got his.
I've been drinking. I've been drinking. That's all I got to say.
Doug's like, I've been skanking. He's out there looking. I got a Freddy Krueger glove up behind me somewhere. I can't find it.
I got it downstairs, probably in the basement.
That's cool.
Somebody was making my hat one day.
Hey, they had that in the Chucky series. That hat.
I saw that Target, right when I was getting ready to do my YouTube channel. I saw that hat and was like, I'm fucking buying that hat.
With the press?
No, I made that. I stuck that on.
Oh, okay. You talking about the Freddy Krueger hat?
The hat I got.
No.
He's talking about the glove. I got a glove behind me.
Okay, I've been drinking, and so
I got the Freddy glove behind me somewhere. I don't know where it's at though.
I have a Freddy glove probably downstairs in the basement.
Hold on one second. Watch this.
Spend a second. My neighbors are jamming.
Doug,
what the fuck is he doing, Doug? Keeping me out. What are you doing? What is he doing?
I don't need that fucking big eye of Doug's on the screen.
I know. What is he doing? Oh, that's badass. That is so badass.
That was the Freddy mask I got from Spirit Halloween, and I got his fedora, and then I put some fucking fake eyeballs in that thing. Look at that. Well, when I picked it up, one of the eyeballs moved when I picked it up. I got to straighten it up, but
that's so badass.
Yeah, it's a mannequin head up under there. So I drilled holes in it and put the eyeballs in it, but I got to straighten them up. He's not cross-eyed normally.
Normally.
That was sitting on my VHS rack over there across from me.
How many VHSs do you have or own?
I just got like somebody on Facebook that lives near me sold their VHS collection, and they had one of those racks. It's like 4-sided, but it spins, and it's probably about up to your shoulders high. So like one side I got all of the Halloween movies still on VHS, and then I got below those I got the Texas Chainsaw Massacres. Then I've got all my Friday the 13th original tapes. Then I've got all the Nightmare on Elm Streets, all the Texas Chainsaw Massacres. I sold a lot of my old stuff, but I kept all the old school horror.
There's the glove.
That is so cool.
I'll show that in a video maybe one day. You know, I had 2 copies of the Halloween tape. I don't have a lot of the super rare ones like a lot of people have, But I've got 2 copies of the original Halloween, and I didn't even know it. That there's one of them that's the actual TV cut. That's got like all of the television scenes added back to it, and I didn't even realize it until I went and watched some of it one day. And I got like one of those little portable TVs with a VCR built into it that I bought from somebody off Facebook Marketplace for like $20.
Jeff, do you have this one?
Yeah, that's the one I've got, but I opened it, so it's up here somewhere behind there, like with the claw, like over top of the stuff.
Oh, here's that autograph.
Here at Halloween
from Henry Winkler.
Doug, you have Elm Street sign. Street sign.
That's cool. He got the Fonz's autograph. Let me try something real quick.
That's cool.
Oh, did you see that?
That big Universal Monsters. That's cool.
It is.
As Carlito would say, that's cool.
Oh, see those ones? The 3D heads.
Funny you say that. My dad's name was Carlos.
There's Pennywise, the dancing clown.
Can you reverse your camera when you go into this thing? Hold on a second. I was trying to add my second camera on here.
This is from Serial Resin Co.
I love pumpkins. Jack-o'-lanterns. I had a Halloween VHS, and I remember it was like a jack-o'-lantern and like three slashes or something. And unfortunately, we sold it at a yard sale.
That's that tower I got.
Oh, okay. It's like real small. How do I make it bigger?
That's what she said.
You squeeze the screen.
I can't rub it. I can't rub it, Jasmine. I can't.
Hurt my arm. I'll do a video. It's literally like the width of a tape, and there's 4 sides to it, so you can spin it around. Like
you press the screen.
I've seen those before.
You press the screen and you spread it apart.
Press the screen, spread it apart. Man, get the fuck out of here. You're fucking with me.
That's how you zoom in.
You spread it apart. Yeah, you don't know how to spread it apart.
I messed my microphone up and everything.
You can't spread it apart.
You press the screen and then you go like that.
She's trying to draw him a road.
You push on the screen.
I don't trust that. He's fucking with me, right? He's fucking with me.
No.
Yes. Press the screen. Spread it. No, that's only zooming in on me. I don't want to see me. What the?
We'll figure it out later.
He doesn't have it there anymore.
Me.
Hey, before we go, Ian wants to know how many cats you had. Was it more than 20?
At one point, yes, sir. I did have
cats.
Yes.
You like that lady from Jeepers Creepers
or The Simpsons?
Yeah. What is that?
It's an Ernest Scared Stupid. I got it from Serial Resin Co.
You see my
and it lights up.
That's cool. I like that.
There's me.
See that mask right there?
Stupid.
You see that mask right there? That's Uncle Howdy from Bo Dallas, like from the WWE.
But don't choke now. I'm killing Gigi.
Yeah. I saw the damn cigarettes.
You can't really see
Like
it, but
I
right
said,
above
when I drink, I don't know. I chain smoke. I
that,
chain smoke like a mother.
that scarecrow mask I got there is from Halloween Ends, and right above him is you can't see him is where the Freddy Krueger hands are. But I got a Michael Myers mask up there.
I love Michael. He's my favorite.
And then I got Art
Yeah.
the Clown right there.
He's cool too. Michael is shit though.
But
He is the first. Halloween is the first movie I watched. I think I was like 2 or 3. And it scared the crap out of me because, like, probably the first scary movie I ever watched that really terrified me because I had been trick-or-treating before and I had seen him before. So I thought he was real. I thought he was real.
That's my
And I was
second
like,
favorite movie.
I've seen him before. Oh my
I love
God.
I'm going to do a video soon that I think subconsciously the reason that I like my favorite movie is Jaws. And my second favorite movie is Halloween. That it's subconsciously, if you think about the two movies, they're so similar. Where like the shark is like Michael Myers because like they describe Michael as like his eyes are like the devil's eyes, and then that's what Quint says about the shark and Jaws. And then like you got Quint is like Dr. Loomis, and then kind of like Jamie Lee Curtis is kind of like Chief Brody. So if you think about it, like the way the movie plays out, Jaws and Halloween are very similar. Plus, they're both, for some reason, the characters are not on the screen all the time, but you know when they're there because of the music that they play. So I've been thinking about that a lot. That'd make a good video, like you kind of describe the two movies together.
That makes sense. The way you
I think
did.
maybe that's why maybe I like those two movies best of all. It's just because of how similar they are. Look, Doug's got a lot of Dracula shit. What was that? What is that?
It's an ornament, and it could also go on the stand.
Oh, okay.
The blood. What does he say? I want your blood.
Do you put a Christmas tree up, Doug?
Goosebumps. Is that what your T-shirt says? Goosebumps.
Bum 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 bum. Yeah.
Awesome, possum.
Rick said he thought Michael used to be real too.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you, because I really did. When I saw it, I swear I was 2 or 3.
Doug, yeah, me too. I mean, the first Halloween, I remember the first time I watched it was in the dark, like late at night with my cousin, and it just seemed like it was so realistic.
I just seen him before trick-or-treating, and I was like, oh, I've seen him before. Oh my God, he's real. And my cousins, they were, calming me down, like, no, it's a movie. And I was like, no, I seen him trick-or-treating. I seen him.
Doug's at the bar and he sees a hot chick, he gets goosebumps. He wears that shirt.
More like I give her goosebumps.
Probably. That's what that girl
possibly.
For you and you let her go.
Up until you find out they got carpet, then you're like,
Did you FaceTime?
Or maybe the carpet gives you goosebumps. I don't know.
Did you FaceTime her? Were you laying on that Chucky pillow?
No, she never even saw the Chucky pillow. But she said if I ever get the doll, she ain't coming over.
Yeah, you need to hide all that stuff, especially what was that? What did I say? Hide? I forgot. I don't forget.
I'm hiding my horror stuff.
That's a lot of moonshine to drink in 2 weeks, man.
No more moonshine. No more moonshine.
I ain't listening today.
No, sir.
It's a mini shot.
Uh-huh.
It is.
I counted. That was 1, 2.
In 2 weeks. That's just a little teeny mini shot. Look.
Spit or swallow.
No, I swallowed, brother.
Now I want to go to the store and get some more alcohol. I think I can only afford one buzz ball. What I got left.
You don't need to be driving. You stay home now.
It's just on the street.
Down on the corner.
Ian says also the Shark and Michael are the only like 2 minutes in the original movies. Yeah, that's right. I mean, like Michael wasn't on the screen much, and neither was actual Bruce from Jaws. So there's a lot of similarities in those movies if you sit around and think about it.
Freddy's my favorite.
What?
I said Freddy Krueger is my favorite.
That's your favorite horror icon?
You said Friday, not Freddy.
I said Freddy.
How much have you been drinking,
You
Doug?
said Friday.
Doug's the sober one.
He said Friday.
I
Friday
said Freddy.
13th. Friday 13th.
God,
Not Freddy Krueger.
Oh God. That moonshine. I think I grew some hair on my
You're
nose.
hearing things.
that shot was burned. No more. I'm retiring that.
How's it going?
I told you.
Doug's like, how's it going?
Like Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Oh my God.
Zoinks!
Yeah. Like Zoinks?
Zoinks!
Man. Like
Relp, Dougie, Relp!
Like, why do you all the cheeseburgers? Which man am I starving?
Why are all these here?
Like Scooby-Doo. Chuckle me Elmo.
See, we could do a comedy show.
Like Kermit the Frog here. Like, what's up?
We need to get We need to get Doug drunk one night. It'd be even funnier.
I thought you were saying we need to get drugs.
Yeah, I did.
was like, hell yeah.
No, I've had so much
We need
instead of
some
Doug,
drugs.
I called him Drug.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
I'm calling you Drug, and Ian was calling you
Mushka. Mickey. Yeah, I don't like that.
Mushka. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
What the fuck's Mushka?
I used to babysit a lot.
That's Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Yeah, I hated that.
He goes, Mickey, Mushka, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
It was so annoying.
Oh my God.
How do you know that?
Because my nephews watched it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. Your nephews. Yeah.
I don't got cable.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah. My nephews used to watch that. That's the ticket.
I got no cable. I got antenna TV.
Yeah,
They took off my damn Me TV. Now they have that damn comment.
Yeah. Doug's like, I haven't watched porn for years. That's the ticket.
He needs to watch 70s porn. That's what he needs to do.
Yeah, I know. You'll get used
He'd
to
be
it.
like, no way. What is this?
Is that her top of her head?
That's bad
I've never
quality.
seen an afro that big before. Is that the top of her head?
Why it looks like bad quality. Like it's worse than VHS.
You just need to worry
And
about
got nasty bushes everywhere.
There's nothing wrong with Bush. And then Bush, the band, jams.
You can keep your bush.
She likes all kinds of bush. The Rock likes all kinds of pie. The Rock likes all kinds of bush.
You can rock your bush.
A real man don't give a damn. That's all I got to say.
When I
Opinions are just like assholes.
Vagina.
I'm gonna give
Vagina's vagina.
I'm gonna give you some knowledge, Doug. When you walk in, and you see that bush for the first time, you just look down at it and say,
"Acknowledge me,"
and dive right in.
Spread it.
Bullshit. There ain't enough to spread.
What do you mean there's nothing to spread? Spread it?
Yeah,
spread
there'll be
it.
too much damn bush in the way.
Their lips. Doug,
You're
spread it. You spread it. You find the button.
My age.
Of all the Rock's fans, you want to serve the Rock a great big piece of that poontang pie?
At my age, they shave their pussies.
I don't think you even know how to find the button.
I'll draw you a roadmap, Doug. I'll send it to you.
Yes, please do. Please do so. He needs help.
Hey, I'm certified.
Certified at what?
Certified crazy person.
You're a certified OG.
Certified crazy person. I'm crazy. I'm a crazy person.
That's Bush.
Yeah,
Bush League. You hear me? Andre! Look at me!
That's Bush League, Doug. That's Bush League.
Talking about she was gonna light your house on fire or whatever. I'm pretty sure you broke her friend's heart, and she loved your friend. Like,
no, her friend was saying that to me because if I do break her heart,
you already did. You come
did,
sleep
and you
on her, and you were like, I don't. She even fucking shaved for you. What? Really?
I'm
Really?
certified.
Come on, Doug. Come on.
And she was trying to get her. She was like, and my daughter's even attached to you.
What?
Aw, what the hell?
Did you meet her daughter?
Yeah, and she wore a dress for me.
Oh my! Come on now. You didn't even give us the whole story.
Unbelievable, Doug. Doug, what the hell's wrong with you? What? Are you kidding me, man? Slap, slap, slap. Punch. Slap. Pimp.
He's trying to pimp slap you, Doug.
I'll keep my pimp hand strong.
Pimp hand strong. And I really want another drink. What time is it? 11:56.
Oh shit! I
got 4 minutes. I have 4 minutes to buy alcohol.
Oh, you're not gonna get.
Will I make it?
No.
It's on the street. It's on the street.
You gonna run with your phone on? Let's see. I want to see you run. Look, she's running.
I am. Can you?
She's gonna make it.
Doug needs a bush psychiatrist. She turned her phone off. I wanted to see her run.
She's getting her keys or something. She ain't gonna make it.
I wished I lived close enough. Who's she talking to?
Her mom.
Oh, that's right. She's like, I got these dumbass fuckers on the YouTube. And
I'm fine. I'm fine. I love you. Ma'am? Ma'am? No, ma'am. I'm fine. I love you.
Oh, she's so respectful. She called her mom, ma'am.
Well, I am a Texan. What's 11:57?
You got 3 minutes.
Oh my God! I'm
I've been drinking. It should say I am drinking.
Oh my God!
Gigi got 3 minutes.
She left. Got the 3-minute warning going on. I'm gonna stay on here long enough to see if she comes back.
She was like, I didn't make it. Got 2 minutes to spare.
Who stays on here with us? It's funny.
Is Ian still on?
I don't know. If he did, he probably left.
Or is it Rick?
Cheers to Dougie Fresh. Woo-hoo.
You just said before that, oh, you need a girl that doesn't have no kids and blah, 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 blah.
Well, if all you're going to do is date her or whatever, I mean, she's probably...
Yeah, but the whole point of dating is the end goal.
Well, at least you know she gives it up, though. This day and age, though, it's really hard to find somebody that
the problem is
it might give you two shits about you. So I'm not saying you need to marry the girl.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, That's the whole point of date. I ain't just dating to pass time. Like,
When was the last
and
time you seriously dated somebody?
it was 4 or 5 years ago, and she was nuts.
Were you just looking for a fling now?
No, no. But the problem is she don't work. Like, that means I'm afraid what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be the one that has to
Why?
support
I'm
her.
just saying, like I said, don't marry her and don't support the kid. Is she not getting support for that child from the
I don't
baby's
know.
daddy?
No, he's in prison,
Oh God, that's right. I forgot you said that.
and they're
That
terrified. Like, they have night terrors, and
the kid does, or both of them?
yep, because the guy would abuse them.
That's terrible.
And I was such a nice guy, like
Where'd you meet this girl at? Bar?
high school.
You knew her in high school?
Yeah.
Where'd you meet her again? Second time?
Well, she happened to message me on my birthday out of the blue. I had her blocked for many years because um, she was starting stuff. I I went out, so we were gonna date, but she was playing games. So, and I went after her younger friend.
What does that mean? Playing
But,
games?
like, she pushed me, like pushing me away, and then I went after her friend. And then all of a sudden things got out of hand, and then I ended up going back out with my ex, and then I blocked her, then I unblocked her, and all of a sudden she happened to message me on my birthday.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, she might be a stalker, man.
She wants me.
Yeah, she wants you to be her baby daddy.
She probably does.
Well, you could
She,
maybe you could test the waters a little bit.
but that's what I was telling her. I said I wasn't all in. Like, I was just testing the waters, and
You're not all in. You're like, it's just a tip.
basically.
Sorry, I'm just kidding.
And I said, I'm thinking, like, I don't know if I'm ready to be a daddy. I
She's like,
like
well,
the
you like, I'll be your daddy, but not the kid's daddy.
Well, her kid's cute, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's a lot of overhead baggage, man.
My friend was like, Doug, you're good. If you don't get out now, you're fucked. She's
Maybe.
gonna trap you.
Yeah, don't be
She's a
getting
witch.
married.
She's a witch too.
Does
So she might try to put a spell on me.
does she know where you live?
Yeah.
Oh God. It might be too late. She might be over there. Do you see any weird symbols and shit like laying on the ground or on the wall
No.
outside of your apartment?
No.
She might be casting some spells and shit on you. She's like, baby, we don't need no blue chews up here. I can help you with that. I'll cast a spell on it.
Part of me I feel bad, but part of me wants her, but then a part of me I was like, I don't know.
You want her that one time, and then she's gonna be like, "Is that all you wanted me for? Was sex, Doug?"
Part of me thinks pursue it, but then part of me is like, I don't know.
I don't know. Did you ever have any feelings for her?
Well, yeah, but I don't know.
I mean, emotional feelings, not in your loins.
Yeah.
I texted Gigi and said, "Run, Forrest."
Well, too late. It's already 12:04. They closed at 12.
Unless she got there and is on the way back.
And down the road, it could be like way down the road. Like, you never know.
I don't know. I don't have anything that close to me. I'd have to get in the car. It's like a half a mile away. I couldn't walk. Look, she chimed in on the chat, said, it's still going? And then she said, agreed, Rick. What? Where are you at?
We've been going for 3 hours and 4 minutes and 55 seconds.
What's that?
The stream has been going for 3 hours and 5 minutes and 4 seconds. Oh, what are we going to be watching next week?
Lords of Salem. She got
I thought
it.
you said
she
Friday.
said she got it. I might watch that after that. I don't know. She said she got it. She might have got her booze. I was going to tell her to come back on and say goodbye.
Yeah, because you got to get going to bed soon.
I got to go to bed, man. I'm not going to be able to get up in the morning. I love you guys. I don't want to leave. I told her to come back and say goodbye. Well, this was a pretty if anybody tries to watch this shit after the fact, it's gonna be a mess. We didn't even watch most of the movie, but oh well.
I only watched like a few, probably minutes.
I scanned and looked up about halfway through it, and then once they started killing the people, I missed out on the whole back end of it. That's fine. I mean, I only pick a movie just to have something in the background because I did that ever since that one time that like only one person showed up. At least it gives you something to talk about. If you have 2 or 3 people on here like we did, I'd rather just chat and bullshit and have fun.
I remember the live stream used to be on Friday night, 7. Well, it would be 8 your time, and we would have ended at 9. So it would have been.
Who's that?
We used to do on live streams for your channel. We used to do on Friday night, so it would be before I started karaoke. So it'd be 7 or 9 my time. It'd be 7
That's
or
been so
9.
long ago. I don't even remember that. Wonder what the first one we did was.
She come back on or what?
I don't know. I'll give her a minute before I get off here. I want to look real quick, see if I can tell what the first live we did was. I've done 122 live streams. That includes some little bullshit ones like where I just went live and did something funny. Like the first time I ever went live on the channel, I was eating that Reese's peanut butter cup with the potato chips in it. The first real live stream I did was me and Peter Anthony. I interviewed him. And then I interviewed David Sterling. It looks like the very first live stream we did with a movie was The Evil Dead, the remake. May 29th, 2022.
Had before that.
Huh?
Had to be before that.
Really? Well, it doesn't show
Yeah.
on their live. Wonder if they purged some of them off of there.
They probably did because we started before 2020.
No, I haven't been on YouTube 4 years.
Yeah.
This will be my 4th year.
Because I was still at the old bar.
Where was that?
It was called Two Broke Girls.
Two Broke Girls.
And then it got renamed and remodeled. So now it's Two Bullies. Like
Really?
two bulldogs.
Well, even if we did it before, yeah, in May of 2022, we were doing them on Sunday nights. So
We used to do them on Friday nights.
was it at 10 o'clock?
I don't know, but I
Probably
started
after. Hey, wait a
karaoke.
minute. She's in her car. We're watching her drive. Look at that shit. She rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
Hey, don't be wrecking now. Be careful.
Yeah, I
Don't be
almost
wrecking.
did. For picking up the phone.
Me
And I
and Doug.
got it. I got the drink. I got
That's
the
good.
drink.
She got the prize. She got the prize, everybody. We got 7 people watching now.
I got it. I got it. Homeboy,
Gigi-
he sold it to me. I got there. I ran in there. It was 12. It was 12, and I was like, will you sell it to me? I know it's 12. And he was like, whatever. So I'm happy.
If anybody joins now, we got JEFFMAN316 Pop Culture Reporter. We got Gigi, I've been drinking, and we got Dougie Fresh, Pussy Magnet.
I was trying to do, I shouldn't be driving. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, hi,
Don't hit no dogs. We don't need you burying shit in the pet cemetery tonight. Be careful.
Her favorite movie is Holes.
I know.
Oh, God. Doug said your favorite movie is Holes. That's your favorite movie, Doug. Doug's
Digging
favorite
up
movie.
holes, dig it.
Doug's favorite movie is 2 in the Pink, 1 in the Stink.
Piston.
Oh, God. Fist and holes.
Kind of like you're fishing that Wolverine bucket.
There's Doug right there. 2 in
Look
the
how
Pink,
big
1
my
in the
hands
Stink.
are.
From old 70s porno man, he'd have a heart attack.
She's supposed to be talking to us.
Look how big my fingers are.
Suicide.
I've got little hands.
I got big hands. Meant for spanking.
Doug's like, I can cup that whole cheek. Doug got them Wolverine claws. I can't wait for you to see that. That's gonna be good. I think you're gonna like
Let's
it.
fucking go.
Let's fucking go. She's talking, ain't nobody listening.
Carpet, turn if you got
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
I was gonna buy a Deadpool Wolverine shirt, but
yeah, I shouldn't be driving.
Yeah, you shouldn't be driving.
I should.
I thought you said it was down the road. Like I thought you'd be home by now.
I know that's the longest trip. It's the longest drive. I thought it was supposed to be a short trip, turned into a long trip.
She got lost. She went around the block.
Rick's got big hands. Rick, that motherfucker's still on here. He is the man.
My hands are bigger than my face.
Stuff. Hello?
We
Hello?
can't see anything.
Hello?
All we see is your dark snatch.
Come on now.
That old CNI.
There she is. There's the beauty queen.
Hey, she's frozen in time again.
I'm in the car.
What kind of car are you driving?
A Nissan Versa that sucks. That cannot get me to Houston.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Or I'll try to be there.
I gotta take a leak so bad I can taste it, eh?
You don't have a bottle?
No.
Oh my God.
I got is moonshine. I got that popcorn bucket.
There you go. That's where I have a penis envy. If I had a penis, I'd be going everywhere, touching it.
Well, I mean, I can touch it, but I don't like going to the bathroom anywhere.
I'm just saying, like,
I drank the shot while you're gone.
So you're saying you'd be all day jerking your meat?
I had to go in a cup in a car once.
She's like, I'll be herking and jerking.
Exactly. I'd be peeing everywhere and touching it.
She wouldn't leave the house.
Yeah, I know. Just like you, Doug. Hey, Gigi, I told Doug.
Hey, I go places.
I asked Doug, did he know what this meant? Wait, I can't do my fingers. Almost like here.
2 in the pink.
Two in the pink, 1 in the stink. See? She knew what it was.
Exactly. Who doesn't? Doug, you don't know what that is? Come on now.
We got no. You got to put that one finger back, and don't roll reverse. You don't want to do 2 in the stink and 1 in the pink. The little one. You got to start out. You got to be a gentleman. You got to start out with the little one first. You got to start out with a little one and stink.
I never start out with the little one. Put one finger at a time.
The little pinky. You got to start out. Be a gentleman. Start there.
Try to help you out.
I thought the pinky was for the asshole.
I said be a gentleman and use the pinky for that.
That's what it's for. What do you mean?
You know what this is for?
Yeah, the G.
Probably
the clitoris.
So you stick with us and you'll learn things.
CLITORIS. I don't want to say it.
Why? We've been on the air for 3 hours. We're way past the YouTube
What?
time limit.
Oh my God, live 3 hours, 17 minutes, and
You can say clitoris.
I'm keeping y'all up, huh? That's what it is.
I should have said
clitoris.
Clitoris.
Yes.
I shouldn't have had that last.
Can you find
Dinosaur?
Locate it?
T-Rex.
Can you locate it? Where's my keys? Don't tell me I left them in the car.
Was that your mother you were talking to?
My hand. I had a heart attack. I was oh, shit.
Was that your mother you were talking to?
Earlier, yes.
See, she said ma'am. She's respectful.
Texas. I
always say yes or no, ma'am.
You're good people.
I call her by her nickname that ever since I was a little kid, because everybody called her Cha-Cha.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's her nickname, and everybody called her Cha-Cha. So as a kid, I would hear that, and so I called her Cha-Cha until this day I do, and people tell me, that's your mom, you need to call her mom, and I tell them, nah, she's my Cha-Cha.
My son calls me Jeff, so.
What?
Some people, I don't know.
My son calls me Jeff.
I said since a little kid, it's because everybody called her that, and not mom.
I call my dad. His name is Day.
I still call my dad or pops.
He's my Day.
I call my dad or asshole.
Or asshole. My son probably calls me that behind scenes,
may he rest in peace. The last time we got into an argument, I was like, "You're an asshole, Dad." And then he said, "I may be an asshole, but you're an asshole too, Glorinda." And I was like, "Whatever, Dad." And
I thought he was gonna be like, "I might be an asshole, but I'm your asshole." That's like in that movie, A Hot Tub Time Machine. Remember, they're like, "He's an asshole, but he's our asshole."
you? Like, how dare you? And he'd be like, "Urethra, what are you talking about?" And I was like, "I shot out your urethra. Thank you." And he'd just be looking at me like, "Man, this girl, she's something else."
One time my mom asked me what her name was, and I told her what her name was, and she went and smacked me. She says, "My name is Mama, Mommy." Don't you ever
mummy.
call me
You
that.
probably call her mummy.
You know why
No, I
I
call my mom Muma.
but,
Muma.
like I said, it's because
Her nose froze on the screen.
it's because what I
You froze again.
my name.
Her name's Frozen.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
oh.
no. My cat. My mom's showing me that my cat Trixie just gave birth.
Oh man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get that
Not
fucking stuff
Trixie.
live on YouTube.
Oh
Need a cat
no!
person
How do you?
there. I don't know. Your camera
Oh
froze.
no!
That
Don't
reminds
bury
me
it.
off of Planet of the Apes, that movie where he was like, "Oh no,
It
oh
froze.
no."
There you go. Don't bury it.
Oh, there's a
I'm just
kitty
finding
cat.
out by my mother that my cat's
Is that a
it's a
baby?
kitten.
There you
Yes.
go.
My mom just told me that Selena had 4.
Are you
Oh
supposed to
my
be
God, this
touching
is a
baby
black one.
kittens?
I'm not, but they know me. Oh my God, there are 2 black ones. Ozzy. There we go. Ozzy Osbourne is one. Randy
You're
Rose.
naming them live on the internet.
I am. I sure am. I just touched my face too. That's gross. And I did it again. And there's a striped one.
Did I ever tell you about that bird that I was sitting outside chilling one day, drinking a beer, and a bird just like hopped up on my hand?
What?
Yeah.
That's a sign.
What is
That's
that a sign of?
from a loved one.
So
Well, I thought that was
he was sitting
Cardinals.
by my car tire. Look at there.
That's definitely.
And then I put my hand down and he hopped right up in my hand.
That is so cool. That's a sign. That's
And then I went to put him down and he didn't want to leave my hand. So I tried to put him down and he hopped right back up in my hand again. So watch. I tried to put him down like multiple times and he wouldn't do it. And then when I put him down and he came back right up to my hand again.
he saw the good in you and stuff.
Look. Watch, he's gonna like jump up on my shoulder.
Because I find feathers is spiritual, like spiritual. Well, if you believe in that
He
stuff.
stayed with me for like 10 minutes and didn't want to leave. So then I went and put him in the tree next to my carport, and then like because it was a bunch of birds chirping in there, I figured it might have been his parents. And so I put him in there and he jumped down one more time and came over towards me, and then I put him back and then he flew off with them.
That's a spiritual sign.
You think so? I'm a good soul.
And I'm an old soul.
There's my hamster. Oh yeah, there's my little hamster.
Oh, I would have kept that bird, especially. I think it's an Asian folklore or Chinese folklore. When a pet comes to you, it's a good sign, like a good sign of luck, good luck sign.
I thought maybe it might have been injured or something, and it was
asking for help.
Maybe, and then because once I started hearing the other birds chirp, I figured it might have been his mom and dad, and I didn't want to once I took it, then I'd be the one to have to keep him and feed him and everything. And so once I put him over there, the second time, I guess he realized who they were, and then they flew off together. Then that was cool though. I never had one that calm that just stayed there, and once I pet it on its head, then it wanted to stay with me. I never had a bird do that before.
You got a good soul. You saw yourself. And then
I never had one that calm that just stayed there, and once I pet it on its head, then it was that you, Doug?
Yeah, I was turning it off on the tablet.
See, if you took that girl and you started rubbing her and petting on her or whatever, she'd have stayed with you like a bird did with me.
She wanted to stay.
You'd have been like, "Come here, little birdie, come here."
She wanted to stay, but I had a doctor's appointment the next day, so she left. She had to go home.
Doug,
she thought you might have had chlamydia. That's what it was.
Pet it, you know.
You gotta rub him and pet him and stroke him and
gotta rub it.
The old cartoon.
Rub it, pet it.
Oh, George. Good turn of the rabbits, George.
Yeah.
I'm gonna squeeze him and love him, and I'll call him George.
Him and hug him and squeeze him.
You can't just go
I'm not gonna call him George.
And I will call him George. All right. Well, it's been fun now, but I gotta go to work in the morning, so I'm going to get off here.
You have a good night. This was hilarious, and this was so much fun.
Hey, I love you guys.
Nighty night. Don't let the vampires bite.
Hey, I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys.
I'm gonna watch the movie now.
Doug, I don't love you when you got the big one eye on there. I'm being sincere, trying to be nice, and you're trying to be weird.
I was like, Doug.
Doug, you're supposed to say, "I love you too, Jeff."
Oh, I love you too.
Oh, I love you too, Doug. I love you too, Gigi.
Doug, come on now.
You have sweet dreams, Doug.
Nighty night. Don't let the vampires bite.
Yeah, I know. I guess I gotta close this thing out. So I appreciate you guys coming on here. We need to do this for real one night where we actually talk about a movie and review it, one that we all three like, maybe.
Halloween.
Yeah, we should do that. I've watched it before. We should do it again. We could do like a commentary track.
I don't know.
Halloween be coming around the corner before you know it. What's that?
Did y'all ever do Rob Zombie's Halloween?
No, I don't think we ever did his. What are you doing, Doug? If that's what you do when you FaceTime that girl, no wonder she ran away.
I haven't FaceTimed her before.
You're
she came over.
Come on over here. I got something for you.
I might bite you.
Your hands. What the fuck are you doing?
He's like, I got my false teeth in. I'm all ready for you.
Oh no. These are all real. I got all my teeth still.
Ladies and gentlemen, the live stream went off the rails.
Don't do that. It's creepy scare. That's why he's running the mom.
He's like, what are you doing to her?
What?
Doug's got crazy eyes.
If somebody gave me that look, I'd be like,
Doug, gotta run her off for sure. Do that if you wanted to leave. You got the crazy eyes.
That's up.
I'm gonna
all
get
right, well, I'm
you
getting ready to sign off
wherever
here.
you
Look,
are.
this has been JEFFMAN316, your pop culture reporter. We got Gigi, she's been drinking, and we got Dougie Fresh, who's the pussy magnet.
I've been drinking.
I love you guys, and hopefully anybody that came on here, if you watch this after the fact, we apologize in advance for you having to watch this nonsense.
No apologies.
But it was fun. I love it. I appreciate you guys so much.
I love y'all.
Love you too. Sleep tight. Bye.
Have a good night.
You
Sweet.
too. Bye. Bye, Doug.
Bye.
All right, everybody. This has been JEFFMAN316. I'm your pop culture reporter. I'm going to be signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
Mr. Mayor, Chief, ladies and gentlemen,